buying games at Best Buy, and then when I'm done with them, selling them back to GameStop for game credit. So that's like free game credit right there, and like much more than I would have gotten in cash if I were to sell it back.
Right.
So at the same time, I could build my Best Buy credit card and
get credit from
and get credit from games,
What
which I
an
sell
adult
back.
conversation, but not really.
What?
So go to an adult conversation.
It's an adult
It's funny
conversation.
because it is, but it's about video games.
Yeah, that's why I was
It's
like,
not video games, but like
It's about credit, but it's also about video games.
the main goal is trying to get a new computer.
The main goal is playing as many games.
Eric, did you see my John Cena video?
No, I didn't. Only because I have no idea what that meme is.
Oh,
So I didn't even watch it.
Wow. I thought you would've-
I don't know what the kids are doing anymore.
all it is. Apparently this happened a year ago, and I just caught on.
Oh, really?
Fucking
Wow.
funny
So
stuff.
I'm even more behind than you.
Actually, I mean, like, I just got into it too, but it's
John
like,
Cena?
Yeah.
What is the joke?
The wrestler.
It's like
I know
you know
John
the way
Cena
like the
They'll
big,
put a
the big
video on
obnoxious, the big obnoxious like wrestler intros, and they have their song, and it's like a big crazy thing.
Yeah.
His is just like, and his name is John Cena, and it's like some people just use it to interrupt things.
Like, they'll put a video
is
on
it like
really-
Kanye?
It's
Is
really
the new
fucking
Kanye
fun.
interruption?
No, it's kind of like a Rickroll because it's like
Oh, okay.
it's like they edit it into the video. It's like
All right, I'll put on the prank call real quick.
What prank call?
There's the
There's
the
a
prank
little
call that
prank
started it all.
Check it out.
This is what started it?
Hello?
I have just one question for you. Are you ready?
Live stream's on, by the way. Hi,
Am I
everybody.
ready for what? Who's that?
Are you ready for this Sunday night? John Cena versus in the WWE
Flash.
For this awesome pay-per-view that for just $59.99.
I'm sorry, no, there is not any chance in hell that we're ever going to have wrestling in this house again, but thank you. But no, have a good day.
The second one's my favorite.
What the fuck was...
It's the same.
Why don't you just hang
Listen.
up? People are fucking... White people are fucking retarded.
Goodbye to anyone standing in John Cena's way. Takes on 6 men in a steel cage shoots and ladders match.
Jesus, hello.
Yeah. You know, like the whole joke is that like somebody will put a video on Facebook that sounds like something else, and then all of a sudden the video cuts to and John Cena, and they put a video blasted the audio all the way up.
Oh, so it's really loud.
It's like,
Yeah, like, there's a couple of good Vine ones, like the first few.
oh yeah, they got Vine.
Nothing like a
spread.
Vine compilation.
Oh, great.
But no, some of them are really good.
It's a long-ass title. Sugar. Oh, it's really low.
Yeah.
Is this it?
Yeah.
Jesus Christ, keep it going. So frustrating.
Yeah, the rest of
Wait, wait.
So they actually fucking got me sometimes. I thought I was watching a video.
Okay, I know where that one's
Yeah.
going.
yeah, of course. Now you want to see mine?
I haven't seen a single... This is my first time ever seeing this. I don't know if I'm proud or not.
I made mine on the toilet.
This is yours?
My cool brother.
Yeah, the Vine compilation.
My cool brother's truly.
I mean, on the toilet. It's not even public.
No, it's not because it has it's fucking monetized because I used a scene from a movie. This is pretty good, right?
So far, so
Again, these ads, they got me.
Again, yes.
Again, these ads, they got me.
The ads, they got me. I mean, it's a pretty cool shoe, I guess.
There's me.
Oh, it's the Adidas Ultra Boost. Sorry, Ultra Kicks.
While we're...
Yes, here we go. I had this, it came to me in a dream.
This is a Vine? Imagine.
Imagine.
Good quality. Well, you download
You've seen
this
this
shit
movie,
really
right?
well. Yeah, of course. Of course. No, I shouldn't say of course, but yes.
I have. I gotta ask.
His name is John Cena.
Oh my god.
Wait for it.
Ah, no. I'm sad. You're like a fucking scarecrow.
I didn't realize how funny that movie
Yes.
Hey,
Oh,
you know
man.
what? If you take any
What up,
movie where
everybody?
some guy just being like shot up like crazy,
Put the John
Remember the
Cena
Justin
music.
Bieber thing? From NCIS or whatever the hell.
God.
When he got shot and he's just like, you've seen that, right?
Yeah,
Of course. Of course. It's a horse, of course. Do me a favor, Jacob, when you get a chance, come sit over here. Or over there.
Overweight.
Over.
And I'm gonna actually test something.
His name is John Cena. The other day, someone was over at my house, like my sister's friend. Mom,
Someone I didn't know who they were.
And I was like, "Hi, nice to meet you." And she goes, "Oh, hi, yeah, I saw your YouTube video, the one where you were singing." And I'm like, "Why the fuck do people watch the most out of context videos ever of me singing?"
Oh, that's really funny. I saw that.
I did it for my Metal Gear Solid 3 review. It's like you click on it thinking it's a review, and it's just me singing the entire theme song.
I love that it just says review though.
Yeah.
Do me a favor,
And it's
real
like an
quick.
Adele style song. It's like a big
Test, just talking to you.
Test.
How you're going to sit exactly how you're going to sit and talk.
Hello.
Lean into it.
Hello. Hey, how you doing?
Hello. Yeah, it's a really hard song to sing
Hello, testing. Hello.
because it's like a real song, and I have no singing experience. I thought I did pretty good though.
Forgive me, I didn't watch the whole thing.
That's okay.
But yes,
It's a
I watched
beautiful
the
song.
I
I
clicked-
kinda like
what
it.
I did was I clicked through it waiting for the review to start.
Yeah, it doesn't.
I was like,
That's
oh,
part.
this is the intro.
You're like, oh, what a funny intro, Jake.
Yeah, exactly. I was like, this is the intro.
And I sing the intro.
But then it was funnier once I realized. I was like, oh, that's
You
you're
sing
the whole thing. All right,
Fucking gotcha. Ugh.
love it.
How gross is that? Fucking gross is that?
What?
Is that really her though?
That's really her.
That's not really her.
That's really
Did she
her.
post new photos?
Oh,
Yeah.
that Miley Cyrus
Mind
thing.
if
Yeah.
I get a closer look?
Yeah.
Yeah, can we get inside?
I don't know. I like her.
I don't know. She kind of looks like a sickly monkey.
I don't get why she's covering her boobs though, because her vagina's out. So it's like if you're doing one.
That's the joke, Jake.
Oh, she's so. Yeah.
She's out there. She thinks outside the box. I love this comic book.
Hold on.
That's great.
This
What's his
comic,
name? Landwolf?
yeah. This is the comic that the green frog
Yeah.
name
Yeah.
came from this comic.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
And nobody
Test
knows.
yet?
Hey. How you
Hey,
doing?
Tess. That really sucks. He doesn't get because like that's like
Nobody knows.
unattributed now.
Yeah.
Yeah. That really sucks.
Hey, everybody, how's it going?
Good.
Hey, it's going great. I mean, I know. Like that, I hope that never happens to me. I make something really cool and then it just gets.
You like Dick Butt? You know Dick Butt?
Yeah.
That's from Gun Show, and the guy who made that was arrested with all of his life.
Even like.
With all of his what?
Life.
What does that mean? Arrested with all of his life?
He regrets it with all of his life.
Oh,
And yeah, I think it's called Boys Club.
everybody, how's it going?
Oh no. This is-
My name is John Cena.
Let's give it a shot.
Yeah, look.
Let's give
Yeah,
It's
he's great too. Like that's
His
what's,
art
that's,
style is
that's
amazing.
what's awesome. Yeah.
Hey, do we, whatchamacallit? Hey, Jake, you haven't finished Metal Gear, right?
No.
Alright, so no, show and tell. So you finish it, or what? Or do you want to bang it out so you...
I think we should.
Yeah?
I think we should
Okay.
talk about it.
Alright. Is there anything else or no?
Mad Max, the game. I mean,
I
I
hear
just
you-
talk the whole time.
Well, that's two, I mean, as long as you don't mind having two things.
I'm okay with that.
Is that
But
okay?
content-wise, are you cool with that? With it
It's
being
fine by me.
like the media,
I really
the
do.
show?
It's fine by me.
I didn't really see anything.
You could just pretend it was somebody else's thing and Jake just takes it over.
Yeah, we could lie.
We could lie to everybody.
No, like, Eric would be like, well, let's talk about Metal Gear Solid or whatever, because, and then you just cut them off and just keep
Be
talking.
like, I played it. It's the best game in the world.
Yeah, let's start off. Let's do this first.
What? Nobody will watch this episode because they go,
So
oh,
memory
it's
card.
video
Fuck
games.
me.
Why does why does my doing smell like pizza?
That's good.
That's great. That makes so stupid. Totally. I just love that they were putting pizza on their prizes.
Yeah.
That's very funny.
That's very
Big
funny.
jokes.
It's very funny.
I think this is where it got taken from. This right there, that is the actual one.
Yes, we're going. Yeah.
Those are just good.
Feels good, man.
Yeah.
I do that. Do you pull your pants all the way down when you pee?
No.
Sometimes I do. Sometimes they just fall down.
Feels good.
Sometimes they just fall
Yeah,
down.
when you unbuckle your pants to go pee pee.
Wait, alone?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. In my bathroom.
In your own
Not
bathroom?
in a fucking
In a
public
urinal?
restaurant.
See if this meme never took
You're a
off,
bare ass
like,
pisser.
that would have made a
Is
great tattoo.
It would have been yeah, just feels good, man.
Feels
With
good.
it.
Yeah.
Solid snake tattoo.
Does he still hide in a box?
Oh yeah. Now, except now since it's like, of course, it's like next generation of gaming. You can do a bunch of things with the box. You can pop out of it. You can flip the box forward and slap a poster on the front of it. You
Yeah.
can make it like a decoy. You just gotta cover the box.
I was like, move it a little bit
Just
this way.
command
Move toward
your
Jake a little
box
bit.
around.
Yeah, and I love that it can just pop up. Like I like to think he almost like unfolds it
Okay, cool.
and like
Just
puts
make sure
together
you flop out of the side.
Box in my pocket.
pocket box.
Oh, you know
In
what?
a pocket box. I think there's a patent for that for porn.
Yeah, this will be okay for
Pocket
Sean.
box.
All right, it'll be okay for Sean. So I'm
Fine
gonna
game
change it a
style.
little bit for TMI. Okay, just remind me of that.
Damn, I'm fine game.
And his name is John Cena.
Remind me to change that. All right, ready?
Yeah, I'm sorry.
Glass!
And you hurt my ears.
But I didn't spook you.
Doing it.
Doing this for
You'll always spook me, but not as much as you used to. This is what divorce is like, or a slow decline to divorce, at least.
already
It's okay. don't
we're
worry.
divvying up the time.
So what are we doing here today? What are we here for, boys? What's going on?
I don't know. What are we here for?
What are we here for? We're here to talk. Is this show and tell right now?
Yeah.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to another episode of Show and Tell, the show where the three of us bring things to the table to talk about, whether it be a movie or a game or whatever we
All
want to
three
talk
of
about.
us.
All three of us, yeah. Having said that, this time, is it just me?
Yes.
Go.
Having said that, welcome to the video game episode where I'm just going to talk about all the video games I played.
What?
Metal Gear Solid 5 is out, and Mad Max the game is out. So, what do you guys want to know?
I want to hear about. I want to hear about
Gear,
Metal Mad.
Metal Mad fighting Metal Gear in Mad Max.
Realistically, I'd like to hear a little bit about Mad Max and a little bit more about Metal Gear.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I gotta say, man, Mad Max is actually pretty decent.
Oh, okay. All right, you scared me for a second.
Yeah,
I heard it wasn't.
The reviews are all over the place for this.
Yeah, but I
Some
actually
people
heard it
think
was. I didn't hear that.
I think ultimately, like, a lot of people aren't into it just because it's a little bit been there, done that.
In what way?
It's very much like you've done these things in video games before. The fighting is just like Batman. The driving is like a bunch of other things. It's an open
Okay.
world. You collect things.
Yeah, but have you ever been? Is there ever been a Mad Max?
That's the
video
thing.
game?
There hasn't. But then again, on the same side, you could say that Mad Max influenced so many post-apocalyptic movies, video games, be it Borderlands, be it Rage, be it Fallout. But that being said, I don't know. It's kind of cool. It's got like its own unique kind of style. It's very much. It feels like Mad Max. There's always creepy people around.
Do you drive through?
Creeple.
Do you drive through crazy space storms?
Actually, yeah. And they happen because it's an open world, which is gorgeous. It's not just flat desert like Fury Road. It's very much like if there's an overturned ship in the middle of like a desert wasteland and like
Now,
old
why?
crumbled buildings everywhere.
Why is that?
Because somebody was sailing a boat,
How did book get there?
and
How the book there because the world ended.
boat was just like, I
And
don't
the
know,
world
world's
dried up.
over, so
Okay.
I'm getting out
And
of
the world dried up.
But it's really cool because you get to walk around. You get to find like because your healthiness is water. You need to fill your canteen water and drink a little to fill your health. And it's cool
just
because
like real life.
water is like so hard to find. It's not like a difficult game, but like water and gas is pretty easy to find for your car. You got to gas your car too.
A pretty
but-
cool way to play this game, like make it more like interactive, is like you should like starve yourself of water for a day,
And then you play with
the
him.
game,
Yeah, like
and you take a sip of water every time he does.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, that wouldn't matter to me. I
And you
don't
put a
drink
shiv in
water.
your leg anytime it happens in the game.
You need water. I mean,
It's just cool because I like how you get water. There's like sometimes you'll find like a hubcap, with like a little condensation in it, and like you get a little bit of water from that. Like you scavenge, like you eat dog food in this
Jesus
game.
Christ.
You eat dog food to get healthy. Find a whole can of dog food, you open it up, you eat it, eat nuggets.
oh,
and stuff.
Mad Max.
Oh, that Max is mad.
He's mad. He's mad. It's cool. Just like it feels good though too, because it's like you upgrade your car, you upgrade your abilities, but like upgrading the car is cool because it's cool because you're just a man in his car, like the whole movie.
Can you upgrade your girl?
Nah, there's no. Contrary to Fury Road, there's no women in this game.
How
There
do you
are.
feel about that?
there are.
Mm.
I
How
don't
do you
know.
feel about that white America?
It's cool. It's cool that it's much more back to basic Max and how it's about a man and a car and it's the end of the world.
Basic Max.
I've always really been into movies.
Okay.
But yeah, it's cool. It's kind of good. Like like the cars tear ass.
It
It's
looks
just
like
cool, man.
I saw footage of like there's a guy on the back and he's getting like bopped around.
Yeah.
Yeah, you have.
That's
That's one thing I'm a little weird about, but it's kind of cool. You always have a companion. So he's not. I guess I just.
It's kind of cool. Like the physics of it looks cool. Like he's
Yeah.
getting bopped around if you turn too fast.
He's almost like you're like from Fury Road.
Can you
He's
fall the fuck out?
like, I don't know.
That'd
But
be
it sounds like that would happen pretty easily.
sounds like that's like the only thing I would do if I got the game is try to get him to fall
He's
out.
like your war boy. Like you ride on the back and he'll like
little
throw
war boy.
spears.
Present me
They'll
or
throw
whatever it was.
spears
What was
at
it?
Witness me.
Oh,
Witness me.
witness me.
Witness me.
Yeah.
Present me.
Present.
That's what you say to Santa Claus. Present me.
So it's cool, especially if you're a fan. I think it's definitely worth checking out. It's big. It's a dense game. It'll keep you busy for a while. It's fun. You punch people. You break their fucking jaws.
I want to drive people.
You do that too.
Okay.
It's cool. You crash into other people with cars and stuff.
I will.
It's not the best, but
I will
yeah.
probably rent this game.
I'd say so. Yeah, I'd say so.
From the red box.
Red box.
Especially too because you could tell like when Fury Road like blew up, they were kind of like, "Fuck, we should put some Fury Road stuff in this." Because it's not, I don't know if you know, but every Max movie is completely its own thing.
Yeah.
For the most
So
part.
I've learned.
So you could tell that they try and they insert like the character, like the main big bad guy you're fighting the whole game. You
Fight a
ever met
boss?
him? He's
A
like
boss
he's
fight?
like the cousin of like fucking Immortan Joe or whatever, or like his brother.
I'm a more
That's the guy. The guy.
I am
your redeemer.
Right.
Yeah. So Mad Max. I just like everything about Mad Max. It's a decent game. It's worth checking out.
Cool.
Dope.
Dope.
Dope. On
Man.
the flip side though,
Daniel.
Metal Gear
What's
Solid.
not cool.
Metal Gear Solid 5, The Phantom Pain is, well, for those of you who don't know what Metal Gear Solid 5 is, Metal Gear Solid is my favorite game franchise ever. I love them so much.
Do that sound effect.
With all my heart. Which sound effect?
The sound effect.
Which one? There's so many.
Yep. There's only the
Yeah.
exclamation point.
Yeah.
Nice.
They still have that, of course.
That's exactly how it goes.
Yeah, definitely. Anyway, Metal Gear Solid
Constantly hear it
5
coming from
is-
a room in my home.
is different. It's very different. It's not bad. It's just completely different.
Yeah, well, like everybody I've seen on the web is giving this game literally 10 out of 10 across the board. And I asked you, like, what's up with that? So,
Yeah, and I'm like, well, Mike, I like the game a lot. I don't think it's a 10 out of 10. Maybe a strong 9 out of 10. Maybe an 8.8 out of 10. Okay, because here's the thing: like this new Metal Gear, the gameplay is amazing. Like the main star of Metal Gear games has always really kind of been, playing the cool game, but the story. Now, gameplay is in the front seat. Gameplay is like there's so many features. It's this huge open world. It's really well designed and really addicting and really fun to play. Very hard. It's
because
really
Metal Gear 4 was like kind of a movie. Because like there were cutscenes that lasted for like, wasn't there like a 30-minute long cutscene?
There was a
At the
2-hour
end.
cutscene. Almost 2 hours. How cool is that?
When?
That was Metal Gear Solid 4. Metal Gear Solid 5 has none of that.
Yeah.
Wait a minute. So you get to the point in the game, and you're like, hold on, Mom, I'm about down for dinner in just a minute. And then a 2-hour cutscene starts.
I gotta wait for Solid Snake to crack the code.
And you accidentally press a button, you lose that.
Thankfully,
Skip 2 hours.
I think you can pause Metal Gear
Yeah,
Solid
whatever,
4.
I got it.
Yeah, I think you can pause Metal Gear Solid 4. That would be the worst.
Oops, I missed.
I missed the cutscene. I'm sure it was nothing. You
Oh,
don't even
shit.
realize you think it was just a quick thing.
I missed
an
the
old man
climax
now.
of the movie game. Oops.
So that's fucking. Is it really 2 hours? Or are you exaggerating?
No, I remember when
Because you
you
said
beat
30 minutes.
when you beat the game. There is like, I thought that was like 30 minutes, but like
So an entire film plays.
Yeah.
So now let me put that into perspective. Like you have all of that, right? You have cutscenes happening every 5 minutes, or you're constantly being called on your codec, and there's like
In what?
In Metal Gear Solid 4.
4.
Now Metal Gear Solid 5, on the other hand, it has story and cutscenes like a normal game would. Every once in a while,
Thank God.
Hey, a cutscene.
Sure.
Oh, cool. Like this moves the story.
Thank
forward.
God.
But it is nowhere near how it was with the other Metal Gear games. So it makes it feel like there's even less. Like it makes it feel like, holy shit, there's no story to this game. It also doesn't help that the main character, voiced by Kiefer Sutherland,
yes.
and
I knew
facial captured by Kiefer Sutherland, they barely use him. He's good. He's good when he's there, but they barely use him. He's almost a silent protagonist,
Oh.
and it's distracting. Like it's not. I guess it's intentional because they did it, but it doesn't.
Probably.
He has
it doesn't
a-
work. There's awkward scenes where I'm like, why isn't he saying it?
He's got a chunk of metal sticking out of his head, so maybe that's why.
Oh, that's got to be a thing.
That's the thing. Like
Yes.
people have been like, Jake, but he was in a coma for 9 years, so of course he's different now. I'm like, yeah, but still, like when it's like a series of things, when it's like movies or whatever, like and time changes and characters change throughout the movie or the game, it's hard. I get it's hard to like keep that grasp of keeping the same character but changing them. This doesn't. I'm playing this. I'm like, this doesn't feel like.
I mean, I don't know. A traumatic event can make it quiet.
Yeah.
You know, like Jamie in Halloween 5.
Very good example. Okay, maybe that's what it is.
Maybe
it's cool though, but then you get a dog and you can pet
perhaps this Phantom of Pain
it. But anyway,
had a traumatic experience with an uncle.
Final boss against the big
You
boss.
The Phantom of Pain.
Yeah.
the Phantom of the Pet.
Danny Phantom.
You get a dog and you can pet it. You get to hide in a cardboard box. Like other than that, it's a great game. It's cool. It's cool. What's so funny about it?
You get to hide in a cardboard box. What?
That's the signature move.
You can pick if you want to wear a scarf or not before you go into battle.
What the fuck? Is that for real?
Yeah, it's a Japanese
You
game.
pick?
Yeah, it's like what kind of gun do you want? What kind of ally do you want? What kind of grenades do you want? Okay, what kind of outfit do you want? It's like, okay, do you want tiger stripe or do you want olive green? And it's like, boom, and then you click that and it's like, okay, do you want a scarf?
Okay.
A scarf for what? Just a scarf.
Just like a desert man scarf. Yeah,
a
definitely.
desert scarf.
Either something was just like, okay.
How's the scarf animation?
It flows.
Nice.
Yeah, it's cool. The game is very addictive
Addicting.
because there's all that micromanaging shit. Like you're building up your base and like you're trying to build an army.
Sure.
Collect resources and stuff. It's a big game. Like
I
in
like-
all aspects.
It's
It's
these
pretty good.
these games are usually hard for me to get into, but I really like that kind of idea where it's kind of like you don't put the game on, you're like, I'm gonna try and beat the game today. It's like you just put it on, you're just like, I'm just gonna play the game.
Do some missions.
Do some missions
It's so
until
open
it's-
world.
Yeah, it's just like just kind of feels endless.
It's
you know?
not like you play from one. It's like I gotta get from this point of Shadow Moses to the other end of Shadow Moses. And
Yeah.
stop the bad guy. It's not like that at all. It's
Mhm.
completely open ended. But
kind of like
it's good.
You're not disappointed then?
I'm not disappointed. I'm just. It's not. I can already tell. I mean, I've had the game. I got the game early.
Hopefully,
So
I
about-
can picking it up today.
20 or so hours in.
Not enough.
No, not
I'm
enough.
not a true fan.
It seems like a 40-hour game. But
Holy shit!
I've seen a lot of the main, story elements and stuff. And I don't think it's my favorite Metal Gear game. But
So they
it's-
fucked up.
No, it's still a very good game. Very good.
Do you think
Right.
that
Also, you can ride a horse and you can give your horse sunglasses. I love how I keep interjecting with like dumb things.
This is a strange sounding game.
Not sunglasses, but like he gets like
What about the music?
bulletproof
do you think
glasses.
Hideo Kojima could get a job?
Could
after
die
this?
happy now? Oh.
Oh yeah, that guy can do whatever he wants.
You think so?
Definitely.
You think he's going to? I mean,
I would like to see. For those who don't know, the creator of the series is like a high-profile creator.
Passed away a couple years ago.
And,
his career did.
He's not there now. He's not working with Konami anymore, and he's not making any more Metal Gear games. I'm telling you, I think the best thing for him would be to do his own little indie studio,
Does
make
he?
cool little games.
Does he own the Fox engine?
Doubt that.
No,
Highly
Fox
doubt
Engine
that.
is fucking incredible.
I thought he designed that.
He did, yeah, but
He
who gave him the money for that?
He probably built it for somebody.
The game engine is gorgeous.
Those fuckers.
But the company that now owns it.
canceled Silent Hill.
Are you glad it exists though?
What?
The Fox engine?
Yeah, because
But
the
now
game
it's
is
not going to be
amazing.
used correctly.
The game is
Correctly.
amazing.
It's gonna be into the wrong hands.
Yeah.
Oh
Oh,
god.
the engine is in the wrong hand.
I don't think Konami
Sounds
is.
like an excellent line in an action movie.
Absolutely. Nicolas Cage screams it.
I don't think Konami is smart enough to license it out to other companies, but they should because it's such a good engine.
They're
All
making
using it
casino
for-
games.
Yeah, all they're
Casino games?
That's what they're.
That's all.
Oh, we talked about that. Yeah, that's right.
You see what they did to Silent Hill?
They turned it into
A fucking casino game.
They the engine is really great too because it's a game. It's out for PS3 and Xbox 360 as well
Wait,
as
it is?
PS4 and Xbox One.
Wow. I didn't know
And
that.
it's the same engine.
And what about the Nintendo GameCube?
No,
I
they
can't play
tried.
it. Then I can't play
They
it.
tried
No
to, but
Wii
they
U.
couldn't-
You tell me the Wii U can't play this?
Of
Oh,
course.
shut
Well,
up.
I can't play it then.
Yeah, so it's really impressive because a lot of times when you get a game that's being developed for 360 and PS3, and then they just put it on the newer consoles, it just kind of gets like a nice shiny coat of paint.
Okay.
Well, that's kind of embarrassing that an Xbox 360 and PS3 can play games that the Wii U can't.
Yeah,
That's pretty crazy.
I'm
That's pretty fucking crazy. If you think about it.
yeah.
What to say about that, Jake? As if Jake is
No,
a
like
standard.
I agree. Yeah, definitely. But it's just really impressive how great the game looks, considering it's really just technically developed
For the old
for
systems.
that to also run on the old systems. It's cool, man. It's really cool. But it's a really fun game. When you're doing your thing, you're running around, you're sneaking, you're riding a horse across Afghanistan and shooting Arabs in the head. I'm just kidding. You're fighting the Soviets because it's 1984.
That's right.
So,
And music.
Yeah. Also, Arabs, I don't use that word.
And music.
Oh yeah, the music is cool because you can customize.
The only thing I know about
You can
music.
customize everything in this damn game, down to the helicopter stuff. And the helicopter you can upgrade and get loudspeakers that blare music whenever your helicopter drops you off or picks you up for a mission. So you can get all kinds of stuff like.
Because that's sneaky.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, because you can get like like from Apocalypse Now, you can get like dun 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 dun, like Flight of the Valkyries. But then you can get all the hits of the '80s since it's 1984. I Have Take on Me come every time like a helicopter swoops in. It's like
Just alerting everybody there.
Yeah.
He's here.
Oh, he's here. The song is just great.
Have you heard of the
Drop their
legendary?
guns and
Have you heard of the legendary soldier Big Boss? They say when you hear "Take on Me" in the winds, he comes like swift death.
Go on. You have to say go on.
Yeah. So hey, Metal Gear Solid 5 fan page is really good. I forgot to address though. Everyone is gonna ask, and everyone has been asking me like, oh, but what if I've never played any of the games before, but I really want to play this one? I'm gonna
Why
say-
would anybody
I'm gonna
want to play
say,
this?
why the fuck? You're so stupid. Okay, now Metal Gear seems cool. Now you want to hop on board? Well, too late. No,
Wait, why would anybody want to play this if they've never played another one?
that's how people are.
Well,
now.
this is a prequel.
It's also
Keep in mind.
It's even worse. That
It's
means I don't know anything.
Well, it's also so like it takes a lot of time. Like it takes you like hours and hours and hours to beat all the other games.
Pick up Until Dawn instead. How about that? Play Until Dawn.
Or just play Metal Gear Solid 5 because they keep it pretty light. You're not gonna know everything that's going on, and especially if you've never played a Metal Gear game
if
before,
you
you're gonna be
play
like, this is fucking weird.
Well, no, if
Yeah,
you,
right. That's what I'm saying.
But there is a revenge. There's like a basic revenge story there that like you can kind of get. You can kind of understand like, okay, I'm
I
this
gotta
guy.
get that guy.
Yeah, I'm this guy
Alright,
building an
fine.
army. We're gonna get back at the guys who did bad to us. Also, the opening hour of the game is one of the best video game opening sequences ever. So there's that.
Goes on. The opening sequence is
Is
an
it
hour
hour?
long.
Jesus.
Of course, yeah. It's a playable sequence.
course.
It's like a vaguely playable sequence.
Vaguely playable, like Until Dawn.
Starring vaguely Kiefer Sutherland.
Fake Southern.
Keep vague Southern.
So, so video games this week, play them.
What if someone's watching this a year from now?
Well,
Video
in a
games,
year
whatever.
from now, this the week of the year, or whenever you're watching this,
Let's be honest, you
Uh,
didn't stumble upon this either.
could be. Well, hey, you know what? I think when we're old men, if we make it, to
When
be
we're old
men,
maids?
I think if we make it to be old maids, it's like our
Class!
No,
He got me.
That's pretty much it. Can I do that? Can I end it? Yes.
I was gonna.
You're talking about milkmaids.
Look at that was a perfect ending.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, I didn't mean that.
Yeah.
I had to. Did I get you a little bit?
No,
Man,
You
you're
got me.
solid.
You fucking got
You're a
me.
regular solid snake.
never afraid.
Wow, that was it's Spooktember's here, baby. What can I say? I got spooked.
Raining in the spook year.
Got spooked on my own turf.
I just did like I didn't even get. I just went like. Clap.
Yeah, well, I think the movement scared me more than anything because I just saw you like.
I'd love to see that slum.
I can't wait to watch that shit back.
What'd you guys think of that?
Great, me too.
Johnson,
But no, imagine it's 2090, and
2090.
these kids are like,
Flying cars here.
like, let's look what our grandpa used to do.
I know that's why I always think about my children.
No, I was like,
will be
even,
gone by then.
Hopefully.
no, but it's like that stuff is going to be on the stuff that we put on the internet is going to always exist in some form.
Yeah, but no one's
Yeah.
gonna give a shit after a while because if like everything just exists, it's just like a
But then it's like, no,
nonstop.
it's like saying if somebody's like, hey, you want to see a video of your great grandpa playing a video game?
right. You're right. Yeah.
That's
You
what
guys, you guys
happen.
ever feel like that though? Like I mean, because you do this and you do this, you make things all the time and you put them out on like a weekly, consistent basis or so. Do you ever feel like actually you're covered because you're good because you do other things that you take more time on and you put it's like a thing and you can say like that's my thing.
Okay.
That's a thing I did and it's gonna be there forever.
Talking about like Nyctophobias and pity applause.
Yeah, or like a
Okay.
film you
Okay,
do
okay,
or
yeah.
something like that. But like when you're just making stuff and churning it out like consistently, you almost feel like you lose a little bit. Like you're like, oh man, like what's the thing? Like I want to do a thing that's like a big thing.
Yes.
Because like it almost like it's like not implodes, but like that's how the internet is with everybody. It's just like everybody's just putting out stuff, and like yeah, every once in a while like some creator out there like will have everyone, like, their fans will have that one video where, like, that one video where you did that crazy thing. But for the most part, like, you put shit out all the time, and you can do something really cool in one video, but it doesn't matter the day after.
Well, I mean, it
Yeah.
matters if you get fame and fortune from whatever you do.
Yeah, but I'm thinking in terms of making a thing, you know? I guess maybe I'm getting a little art.
I mean, yeah, you're right. That's why, yeah, like you said, if I didn't have other things, I probably would have killed myself.
Yeah, you think so?
Oh, no,
yeah,
no,
it's
of course
like-
not. But
I mean, it's
yeah, this doesn't act. The PMI in no way like creatively does not whet my creative appetite in the
No.
slightest.
Yeah, but it's like when it comes
What's
to
the fun
anything,
appetite?
Yeah, bro.
when it comes to anything I put out, it's like I like doing stuff. It's like that's what I'm just programmed to do. It's just to
Wait a minute, what?
program. I'm a robot.
He's a
Hey,
robot.
150.
Sitting on robots.
Holy fuck, he's Mr. fucking Robot.
He's
Mr. Robot.
He's Mr. Robot.
He's Mr. fucking
Mr.
Robot.
fucking 9 p.m. at Eastern on TNT.
No, it's over.
But I'm expecting to treat you with the same respect as you do with anybody else,
As a human?
as a human being. Because I got people.
So have sex.
You want to have sex?
I don't know. Did you
No.
see Ex Machinima? Ex Machinima?
Hey, you are being
Ex Machima?
you're being racist. You think that all robots want to have sex just because of a movie?
Yes.
Probably.
That's like watching Straight Outta Compton and thinking that all black people are famous
Should
rappers.
have.
Our famous rap smiths.
And also do
practice. Do cracks. Is that what you're trying to say?
So,
I don't even remember what we
Metal
were
Gear
talking
Solid
about.
5. No, it's over. It's over. Everything's over. Everything ended. All right, let's do PMI.
So I'm not gonna jump off a bridge or anything.
Okay.
I'm just thinking like.
About what? What are you talking about?
No, not
Oh,
like- yeah, but I'm thinking like, oh man, like I wanna, at least
Leave something behind.
occasionally do things and work on things that are like, I guess not tentpoles, but like something like I could be like, yeah, that's like a thing.
right.
Yeah, it's
Something that is not irrelevant in a week.
Exactly.
Yeah, of
that's a
course.
thing I put out there. That's always gonna be.
Oh.
Out there, you know.
Well,
Yes,
you know what? Or you could go
like
the opposite
Is
route.
it gonna come
And
through? No. Is it? Oh, okay.
you just go the
I
opposite
wanted
route.
to share
and
this
make,
thing that I found stuck in between nonsense.
Oh, cool.
Nice.
Oh, is it the ESM one? Oh,
Hey.
look at that.
Ah, nice.
Full page.
I have that still. I have the file.
Thank you very much, smiley face. Damn.
Yeah, that was
Who
corny.
was your copy of?
That was my aesthetic. That's awesome.
Oh.
I love that shit.
That was
I have
actually
all those things.
my first exposure to Les Mis.
Yeah, I mean,
And I was hooked ever
Oh, I'm not
since.
surprised. That makes
Ever
sense.
since.
That makes sense.
When they killed that little boy.
oh boy.
I
right.
shot him just for the record.
That poor boy.
For the record, I shot the boy.
Hey, don't spoil Les Mis for anybody.
Oh, if only George Zimmerman
Whatever it
had
is,
it.
I was in
Only
Kent
George
Farm.
Zimmerman.
We're here.
That's so awesome.
Every fucking night.
Every fucking night I shot that boy.
Haunts me forever.
That's what George Zimmerman says about his dreams. Every fucking night I shot that boy. Every fucking night I shot that boy.
I can't wait for when they make a movie about him.
They already did.
They did?
Yeah, it was
Never
called
seen
Straight
George
Outta
Zimmerman?
Compton. It's called Straight Outta My Asshole.
No, like especially like you hear about all like the crazy shit with him and his wife, like he's a wife beater and they got divorced.
No, actually, you know what? Funny thing? I actually don't hear anything.
Oh, okay.
Why the fuck would I hear anything?
Because it's just
about
like, oh,
George
George
Zimmerman?
Zimmerman did this silly
Oh
thing.
man,
I'd
I
like-
hope they do because
Just
the
picture
trial
like a
was
real-
so funny.
Just picture though, like like a tense drama, and like him and his wife were in a shouting match at night at their house. And he
You know I killed a guy!
And he goes, yeah, and he goes,
You
you don't know what I've seen, what I was forced to do, what I had to
He
do.
said that? Oh, you're imagining it.
He had
What I had to
skills. Yes.
Motherfucker had
But-
skill.
The fucking
Skills.
trial for that in real
Oh,
life
I remember you
was
watched
the
that.
funniest thing in the world when they got prank called during a Skype conversation. They were talking to an expert about blood splatter analysis, and the fucking goons
First
had,
of all, who the fuck?
yeah, they had the Skype name with broadcasting on
So people
on TV.
called.
And
That's
the
right!
person who called in, his avatar was a black man sucking a candy cane. Very, like,
Seductively.
yeah, and it was a Jaffa. It's a Jaffa skull. It's blown up on the screen as they're talking about the death of Trayvon Martin.
Yes.
I just like to think that I like to think that Jaffa was at home. He's like 600 pounds.
Yeah.
He's sitting there. It's a hot summer day. He's sweating. He's just in a wife beater sitting on a chair.
Jaffa,
He's
I'm
watching-
sweating.
Yeah.
And he's watching the trial very intently. And then he sees his Skype and he just goes,
Wait,
he picks up his, he's like, now's my chance.
do you think that guy changed his image immediately? Like, or do you think that was just his image day to day? Because there's so many more things you could have done.
That was the best. You were giving us like Remember that? He would come in every day and he'd be like,
With a
oh man,
play-by-play.
oh man, yesterday at the trial, it was great.
It was so fucking funny. It was so
Would you
funny.
Google Jaffa?
Jaffa man. Oh,
Get a
there it is. That's it.
Let me see. Let me see.
I saw this happen
Oh,
live.
he's handsome.
Yeah.
And did you? That's
Rather
not
handsome.
That's not John.
That's not the guy. who
And did you
was-
go? What did you do in the moment when it happened?
I was losing my fucking mind. It was
Were you like telling everyone? Like I have to tell people.
I think it was like at fucking 2 a.m. with the time difference.
And
it's like
You must have been like, am I seeing things?
I gotta go to bed.
Yeah. Did you think for a second you were dreaming?
I actually had to get an oil change, and while I was getting my oil change, I
I
was
just
watching.
imagine
I was
someone
watching a
changing a
trial
tire.
live.
Holy shit! You had to get an oil change at 2 a.m.
Oh no, this is as the trial's going on for days.
Okay.
Entertaining every single time.
God damn. All right. What are our main stories here? Oh shit!
Is that Mr. Clean?
No, it's John Cena.
I don't know. It looked like Mr. Clean.
Donald
Nope.
Trump form of John Cena.
That's a pancake, though, right? We all know. What is your main story? Machinima, Deus Ex, or Soma? You want to say Soma? No.
What's the TV movie?
Oh, Nickelodeon. You want to say Nickelodeon?
Nickelodeon.
That they might bring back some old shows?
I didn't hear about that.
Oh, well, you're about to.
Yeah, I'll say Deus Ex.
Deus Ex, do you want to say Nickelodeon then? Some old cartoons might be revived. And I'll say... Oh, I know. Okay, I'll say Artemis Fowl. Of course.
Finally.
Motherfucker. All right.
Son returns.
I get to make an Artemis Fowl fucking thumbnail. That's fun. Because that really is going to attract attention. Not at all.
No. How many times we've had? I feel like we've had Artemis Fowl thumbnails at least twice.
Yeah, man. Probably. But I just want to get as many views as I can. So I'm good for Artemis Fowl.
No, you gotta put a hot girl on
The
it.
thought of putting Artemis Fowl in the thumbnail to get a fucking view.
Put tits on him. Put tits on his
Put
eyes.
boobs on Artemis
No, I
Fowl.
said put dicks on them.
Put tits
I mean,
on
either
him.
way.
Put dicks on his eyes.
Yeah, put tits on his eyes. Give him tits for legs.
Artemis dick.
Wow, whatever. Fuck you.
Artemis fuck.
Artemis fuck. Holy
Artemis
shit.
Fowl.
Fuck Artemis Fowl. Alright, ready?
Just like Artemis.
Tip face Artemis.
Artitmus.
Yeah.
Artitmus Fowl.
Dick ass fuck.
Artitmus Fowl.
Ass mouth foul.
Now we're just getting crazy.
Ass to mouth. Astimus Fowl. Ass to mouth foul.
Ass to mouth fuck.
I always thought ATM stood for automated teller machine until I looked at porn.
Fuck him now.
Now I know it's ass to mouth. Oh man. Alright, ready?
I was ATM
Kids to
porn.
bed. Here we
I
go.
was looking up ATM porn, trying to find somebody getting bent over a fucking deposit.
Automated teller machine.
I'm gonna make a deposit in your butt.
But in your butt.
Now I'm gonna make a withdrawal. Uh-oh. Too late.
Oh, and so Artemis Fowl, right? And then Butler would be butt.
Butthole. Ass to mouth.
Ass fuck.
Ass to mouth fucking his butler butthole.
Butler butthole.
Wait, there's other characters. There's Holly.
Holly.
I just ended with Butler butthole. It's the funniest fucking thing I've ever heard. I can't
His
remember.
butler butthole. Alright, here's the porn parody of Artemis Fowl. Ass to mouth foul
No, ass not fuck.
and the Arctic incident. That's right. Wait, you can't see the name of a book.
And the Arctic incident. Arctic.
The Arctic.
And the ass dick.
The Arched Dick
The
Incident.
ass dick.
Yes, the incident. Yeah.
The next
Or the
one
ass
is
dick
the
incident.
Eternity Code.
And they
The
go
Eternity
to.
Code.
They
The
go to.
eternal, yeah, the eternal choke.
And they're fairies, but they're not fairies. They're fuckers.
They're faggots.
They're fuckers.
Okay, wait. We got Holly.
Holly. What was the? Oh, Mudge.
She's Holly.
Mulch.
Yeah.
So he's Mulch Diggums is his name. So
So we can leave it at that.
Yeah.
Mulch, just leave it at Mulch.
That's a
Ass to
fantastic.
mouth fucking his butler.
And the fairy Much Fuckums.
This is an incredible
Much
movie.
Dickums.
Much Dickums.
Can't believe this.
Oh, and then there was Foley.
This is a children's
Foley.
movie.
Is that just fucking?
Oh, was Foley a centaur? No,
He was a centaur.
Yeah, he was.
Centaur.
Foley the centaur.
Fuck me, the centaur.
Fuck me.
No, he's just
His name's just
Fuck me. What's Holly's
got a
name?
big horse cock.
Yeah, well, yeah. What's Holly's name?
I'm trying.
Holly, but with like an eye.
Hole.
Holy. All right. Ass to mouth fuck and his.
I didn't try and say the entire thing.
All right.
The whole setup.
All right. Here we go.
I gotta close my eyes.
Ass to mouth fuck and his butler bottle.
The Adventures of Ass to Mouth
And
Fuck.
what book
And
are we
his
talking
butler.
And we're talking about the ass dick incident or the eternity chode.
Eternity Chode.
The eternity chode.
Reminds you of like
That's my favorite of them too.
the
that
Avengers.
eternity
The Avengers. Like the
eternity chode.
Infinity Chode.
Oh, it's a dick that goes forever, but it doesn't look hard.
Chode.
Something about it's
It's
just
on the
soft.
poster.
Oh my god.
All right, ass to mouth fuck and his butler butthole meet up with Holy Green and fuck me the centaur, as well as Much Dickums in the Arc Dick incident and the ass dick incident, aka the Eternity Chode. Holy shit! Artemis Fowl fans,
Holy shit is also
you're welcome. Holy shit, it's Holly! Holy shit!
Holy shit, yeah.
Holy shit!
What was his dad's name? Wasn't his dad in before?
Yeah, but I don't remember his name.
Oh, Dad.
Just dad, dick,
Dad.
dick,
Fuck me,
fuck
Dad.
him.
Fuck me, Dad.
ass to mouth fuck. Holy shit, this can't go anywhere, but it's going everywhere.
The Arctic incident got super fucking real. They were like in the Arctic, and there was like and he's
Fucking
being held by.
cubes.
He was being held by. His dad was being held
Wait,
by.
wait, but this we should talk about this on PMI.
They were being held by like Russian spies, and
Yes.
like they were beating the fuck out of him. Like he was tied to a
Yes.
chair, and I remember reading that. I'm like, what am I reading right now?
You read them.
Yeah,
Good for you.
I read all of them.
All right. You remember what you're saying?
Reading is for faggots.
Y'all remember what you're saying?
Yes, got it.
Nicola-
Sucked a dick.
Deus Ex.
Stay Sex and Nickelodeon. Ready?
Yes.
Here we go. Artemis Fowl. Finally.
Artemis Fowl and his butler butthole.
I can't. Well, we're going. We got some Deus Ex pre-order stuff to talk about. It's weird.
And get ready, kids, because Nickelodeon's gonna dig up your favorite friends. Dig them all up. Bring it back.
I'm crying. It hasn't even started. This is gonna be the best episode of PMI ever. All right.
Oh, no. Oh, why?
It's
Whoa! Happy Spooktember.
Got me.
Happy Spooktember.
Oh,
I'm still laughing because I'm thinking about Eliza Thornberry in a grave.
Today is Friday, September 4th, 2015.
Shallow.
Give her a shallow grave. Set the
She was
zebra.
killed by fucking poachers.
Oh, I give her a shallow grave.
Holy fuck, that's Darwinism for you. Get it?
Her monkey was up.
I'm Eric,
I'm shaking.
and we've got a lot of news to talk about, so let's just get right to it. Hey,
Alright, let's report the
hey,
news.
hey.
This is a new show.
Hey, all right.
We
It's
got
a
a
new show.
We're in a good mood. We're in high spirits.
Welcome to Pretty Much It.
Professionals.
We got movie news.
Do we ever?
What does it mean to you when I say
Oh, no.
ass to mouth fuck?
You mean Artemis Fowl?
That's what I meant. You don't want to see the bonus clips this week.
Yeah, oh jeez.
Artemis Fowl
The books that kept on.
booking.
Now, I remember reading you trying to explain this book to me, and you said that it's like Artemis Fowl has to fight reality or something.
Yeah.
That's the Eternity Code.
And
Man.
it's Damian Wayne. So basically, Damian Wayne fights for
No, Artemis Fowl is this really smart 12-year-old kid. He's too smart for his own good. And he's got a butler named Butler.
like
Yeah,
Dexter.
it's always
His butler's name is Butler.
Like Dexter in his laboratory.
Sure.
Yeah.
But this kid is smooth. He's cool as fuck.
Mm.
And
They're Scottish or English?
they are Irish, actually.
Irish.
Ooh.
And so Artemis Fowl's like a 12-year-old kid. You
So
could
you
probably,
binge?
we'll talk about it. They could probably up the age a little
He
bit.
lives in like a
maybe
Wayne Manor, and he just invents
Yeah, he's
stuff.
rich. He's smart.
Computer
And he
hacker.
stumbles upon fairy technology. And then the fairy underworld, which includes Holly. Mulch is not a fairy.
Foley.
Foley's not a fairy.
There's
so
a
does
whole other
Holly.
world, and it's fairies, and they live in like
And
a city.
sounds
fantasy
like-
shit.
Sounds like hell. It's a fairy underworld.
Yes.
and
That's
they're part of
exact-
like the special forces, or like the police or whatever.
There's a name for it. LEP Recon.
Yeah.
That's it.
Leprechaun.
Leprechaun.
Leprechaun, but it's LEP Recon.
very cute.
Yeah.
Very cute.
So,
Adorable.
Artemis Fowl, we've been wanting it for so long.
Hey, speak for yourself.
Here's the thing. I feel like I'm afraid I don't want the movie to be made because it's gonna be like Cirque du Freak, where they're just gonna mix like 3 or 4 books into one and it's gonna suck.
No, it sounds like the
Man.
perfect thing for a studio to do. It's like a young adult novel.
Yeah, but it's like a decade old now too.
That's the thing,
Nobody
though. They're
knows what it
sitting.
is.
I know, but they're
fucking
sitting on.
Giver was a movie that was
You're
made.
right. Well, everyone knows what The Giver is.
They're
Though. Artemis
sitting
Fowl's
on
not
a
required reading.
They're sitting on a gold mine.
They
That's
really are.
If
Artemis
that
Fowl
is
has the
huge,
potential to be huge.
It could be a little bit like another Harry Potter.
Yeah, honestly, it reminds me most of Harry Potter.
You know what? It'd be Harry Potter, and the main character could actually like have balls, like not be a little
Yeah.
show.
Well, that was I forgot about.
Yeah,
that.
Artemis Fowl's a pimp.
That's what
Yeah.
was cool about him is that he knew.
He's a pimp.
He
He's
knew
smarter than
he was
you.
like a big deal.
He's like Jigsaw.
Yeah,
He always knows what's up.
The thing I don't like about Harry Potter, I don't know if it's just like that whole story element, but I don't like characters who are just born as the chosen one.
Yeah.
I don't dig it. It's just like, oh, they're the chosen one.
Speaking of
They're
digging,
gonna win.
Mulch Diggums.
Ah,
But no,
But
yeah,
yeah.
he's not a chosen one in any way.
Yeah.
He just is smart.
he's a smart
kid.
mother.
Now, apparently, here's the news. We didn't even say the news. Apparently, signed on to direct it. It's like this is real, right?
We have a
Like,
director. Yeah.
Kenneth Branagh.
Yeah.
Of Thor fame.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Of Frankenstein.
Thor fame. Yes.
Of
all
Thor
things.
fame.
Of-
Yeah, I actually can't believe that he's directing, like signed on to direct it. That's crazy to me, and that's awesome. Like that's
Yeah.
great. He's real.
Sounds
So-
like he's a real director.
Yeah, he's a real
Like,
actual
who the
director.
fuck directed?
Like Ron Howard maybe could have done it or something like that. It'd be, and that, like that's the kind of person you need to do it.
Was the director of Cirque du Freak even a real person?
I don't remember. Probably not. That movie was
I hope
really
he's in
terrible.
it.
The
I like
books are
Kenneth
great.
Branagh. I wish he was in more movies.
Who could he play? Speaking of, he was in Harry Potter.
Yeah.
He played.
Why not?
Did he play Gilderoy Lockhart?
Yeah.
Yes, he did. Who the hell could he play in the movie though? We're lifting our skirt up.
Oh, maybe.
Who could he play though? Who could he possibly play?
I don't know any of
I
the
don't know.
characters. I don't know any of the characters.
I think maybe he could play. Well, the Butler obviously is the first person to come. to
No,
mind.
that's Dwayne The Rock Johnson.
Wow. Okay. You know who I always
Big
pictured?
guy.
I always pictured Butler basically.
Picture a
in
robot.
that, like Agent 47.
Yeah, it's like him. Yeah.
But
Artemis, I have no idea. Someone was saying like that Asia Butterfield kid, but
Oh.
that kid's too old probably now.
now he's too old.
Like they're gonna have to up the age, by the way. It can't be a 12-year-old. No one's gonna give a fuck.
It's
No one's
not
gonna see
gonna
that
be
movie.
believable
No
at
one's
all.
gonna see that movie.
It's like, that's the thing.
he'd
They
be like
told, that,
16.
they told that aspect of him being really smart in like a fairly believable.
Right, I never
Like, it
pictured
was-
him being 12 though. Like I
No,
always
no,
pictured him being
neither.
like 16 or
No.
17.
This sounds like it would have made a much better show.
Maybe.
A Netflix show. I don't know. I mean, it works. I think each book would work for a movie, but I'm sure we're gonna get 2 books in one bullshit.
And
like
they talk
that.
about guns a lot in the book. I remember that. Like
Yeah,
they like
it's
take
violent.
the
It's
time.
very
They
violent.
take the time to like be like, and this is the type of gun you carry. And
Oh
I'm
yeah,
like,
that was
my
a
God.
thing. Oh,
Yeah.
definitely.
Yeah, it's real shit.
You know who could have made this too? Is
Steven Spielberg.
no. Help, the guy who did Kick-Ass. What's his name?
Oh,
Matthew Vaughn.
J.J.
Yes, J.J. Vaughn.
Oh, Matthew Vaughn. That would. Yeah.
But look, all I know is that Artemis Fowl's back in the news, and that's all I care about.
Yeah.
Okay, that's all I care about. We don't know what's going on yet. We'll find out.
I mean,
Hopefully,
I hope
this has
I hope
happened
the best.
before.
I hope nothing but the best for Artemis.
Yeah, good for you, buddy.
Don't fuck it up.
Bryan Cranston.
Brian's back.
Bryan Cranston. Yeah.
Have you seen the first look at him in HBO's All the Way, which he did on Broadway, but
Yes.
the makeup was not as intense.
Wait, is this the superhero one? The little CGI?
Yeah.
Yes.
No,
Yes.
no, no.
Yes. Wait. What? What's confusing?
All the way? What are you talking about?
All the Way. The superhero, CG superhero.
Bryan Cranston.
When they were like the animated superhero thing.
Yes.
What are you talking about on Broadway though?
Separate. That was a separate thing that he did.
Yeah,
What
so
are you
Bryan
guys talking-
Cranston,
you guys
Bryan
talking-
Cranston, like, when the spider bites him, and his fingers turn into claws,
Gold.
gold claws.
Now he turns into blue crystals.
I get it.
He gets a mustache because of Breaking Bad. Get it? Okay. What was
Anyway,
your reference?
All the Way is about LBJ.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. So, but now he doesn't even. I would never know that was Bryan Cranston in that
Oh
makeup.
yeah, he looks great.
It's unbelievable.
Yeah.
It's cool because he's an interesting president. There's like interesting things about it. So
I guess that's probably why they did this.
probably, maybe. I mean, I would guess, yeah.
Or did they make it and then they were like, wait a minute, this is actually
I don't know. They probably made stuff about boring presidents.
Yo, LBJ, what's up?
Jesse from Breaking Bad. LBJ. That'd be like
You don't think that stands for
low.
love, Jesse? Oh my God.
No, it stands for
Let's
Love.
blowjob.
love. I'm trying to think
Blowjobs.
about Malcolm in the
Love
Middle.
blowjobs. Okay,
I mean, let's put Bryan Cranston in more movies and let him do his thing. Because
this
honestly,
is an HBO movie.
Yeah. HBO movies are good.
like, when are we gonna get a movie that's like starring Bryan Cranston? That's
Godzilla.
like Oscar nominated and shit. Like,
Yeah,
when are
I'm
we
waiting
gonna
for
get that?
that.
Argo? Wasn't he in
But
that?
he wasn't like the main character.
He was just a general in a room.
he said
General
things.
room, man. Yeah.
What about
He
Think
was
about it.
hasn't
He's
been
not
the main character.
Okay, ready? He was the bad guy in Total Recall.
Total Recall? Is what I was trying to think of.
He was excellent in Godzilla before he, dropped off in that. He was only in it for the beginning.
When they replaced him.
Spoilers.
This is spoilers.
And like, I don't know, what else? Are we forgetting
Guess
something?
that's it.
I'm probably forgetting something. But...
Maybe he'll be in Aaron Sorkin's upcoming new film.
Oh, what is it? Tell me about it.
It's about Lucille Ball.
Who?
I
Oh.
Love Lucy.
Oh!
Apparently, Aaron Sorkin is writing a biopic of Lucille Ball, which right off the bat, awesome. I don't know if you know, but like great, really fascinating life.
I don't know anything.
With
about
what's his name? Arnett something. Her
it.
husband.
I forgot his name. Are
Kate
they in love in
Blanchett.
real life?
They're both dead.
Yeah, but were they both in love in real life?
Very much in marriage.
Didn't he invent like the camera or something? Didn't he invent A camera, B camera?
I don't know about
He did
that.
something like that, yeah, like the
He invented
TV shows.
he invented A/B testing for email campaigns. But apparently, Kate Blanchett is going to star in this Aaron Sorkin film about Lucille Ball, and that's fucking perfect. This sounds like a perfect Oscar winner, right? Already made.
Hope it's
Yeah,
in black and white.
I hope it's not.
Are you just doing that to contradict me? I love Lucy.
Yeah, but her life wasn't in black and white.
Oh, we don't.
That's what the tagline's going to be.
Yeah.
Off camera,
Yeah.
not everything is
You know
quite
what?
so black and
Everything
white.
is black and white, but
Can you give me like what's so interesting about this? Because I mean, I actually grew up watching like reruns of I Love Lucy. It was cool, but like,
Well,
who gives
I'm sure that the show will be part of it, but also just her personal life was interesting.
what happened? Did she die?
Yes, she did.
Well, that's
Very
yeah. That was,
No, her and her husband had like kind of. It was kind of like they were.
Did he-
I'd say they were kind of like almost like early like tabloidy sort of thing.
Oh, really?
Yeah, well, I mean, like not that it really existed. That culture wasn't quite there, I guess.
it's like Parlay has just been seen on the corner of Fifth Avenue.
but exactly, something like that. Probably Sorkin.
Yeah, if anybody could do it,
That's my sentence.
maybe Sorkin.
Uh,
I don't know. I hope maybe.
oh, I'm sorry. Did I give you a
Punch to the noggin.
concussion?
Concussion, starring Will Smith.
Will Smith.
Josh,
Concussion.
how many
starring Will
fingers
Smith.
am I holding up?
Woo!
Too late.
Exactly.
It's too late.
for him. Will Smith is in a new football movie called Concussion,
Hmm.
and I watched a little tiny bit of the trailer. It didn't really grab me at all,
Yeah, it looks
but
like a movie.
looks like a movie for
It
sure.
looks good.
But
What is the news?
Sony hack emails revealed.
Still the gift
Still,
keeps on
the
giving.
gift keeps on fucking giving. Revealed that everyone was excited for this movie because they were like, "Ooh, it's gonna be like a biting. It's gonna like fuck over the NFL and like reveal a lot of secrets about
About
the
like
NFL."
brain trauma and stuff like that.
I don't fucking know. But
yeah.
then like there was Sony emails that said like, "Oh yeah, we cut all that stuff out of the movie because the NFL was pissed."
Yeah, which is
That's what is the movie about?
It's not a movie. I don't even know what it is.
that shows that.
Well,
some-
just
some- well, I
it
hate
just
to say,
continues to say that Sony are pussies.
Yeah, I hate to say that. It
There's
just shows
zero
that
art.
Sony sucks, but
Zero art. All
Yeah,
Well, it's
black.
like, see, the NFL should just own it. Like, I mean, like, we all know it's like
Yeah,
the
they did
football
that.
players are
Okay.
just like, they're just rich criminals. Like, most of them are just rich criminals.
you sound like you're throwing generalizations around like
I know.
Donald Trump.
Not
No, he's
really.
right. He's right. He's right. They're all.
Yeah, most of them are, not all, but like, fucking.
Which
Have you
ones?
seen Ballers?
Peterson. Beat his kid up.
No, I'm saying, but which ones? Not all of the athletes, but which ones?
What kind of category are you trying to
I was trying to see what you'd say.
Okay, Roethlisberger
Yeah.
like raped someone or something too. You
Gets
know?
away with it.
And he's
The
white.
Flakegate.
Yeah.
Deflategate. Oh god, what a heinous
They
crime.
proved that that was real, and they just got overturned.
It's like, yeah, you can come
It's
back
like-
next week.
I don't give a fuck.
It's like, well, here's the thing: he cheated, went to the Super Bowl, and won.
Why are we talking?
Can I just here's sports news? Can I just say, good. If you outsmart the other team, then you win.
Okay.
Well, here's the thing.
I don't give a fuck.
Comparatively-
If you cheat and win, you fucking won.
Like to make Sony like ESPN had done sports things like, and they had done a documentary on this,
Yes.
and they backed out because the NFL said, hey, because they have business ties, because
Right,
the
right.
NFL is broadcasted on ESPN.
Right.
There's business ties, but the fact that Sony has not a single connection to ESPN,
Well, that
no
we know
reason,
of.
Yeah.
no reason to back down. They're just
They're
sell out.
just pussies.
They have no benefit of like being like let's make this a really tame movie.
So like I'm guessing from the title alone, like you guys are saying that this was going to be a very like strong movie about like I mean because I know it sounds like you have no idea what's happening in football, but a lot of people get brain like concussions and they get brain damage and like
Yeah,
they
same
go,
thing like happens to
go
boxers.
crazy. It's like one guy killed his wife and then drove all the way to a stadium and blew his brains out in front of the coach.
Yeah,
It's
it's
like he had brain injury.
it gives you like I think it's connected to a million things like Alzheimer's.
So this movie could have been.
Shown a light on the internet.
Well, I'm hoping it's still interesting. Like maybe it will get into the aspect that like this guy, this Will Smith doctor who discovered this. The NFL did everything they could to like discredit him. So like that could be interesting.
All right, so we'll see. But no matter
That's
what,
pretty
when you
sad.
watch this movie,
Yeah.
don't forget that they cut everything out. That was really good.
Don't forget
I wonder
Will
if they-
Smith is a Scientologist.
Yeah. Oh God.
Oh,
You know who else is a
sorry,
Scientologist? You know who else is a Scientologist? Who? Macbeth.
Yeah, the most famous Scientologist of them all.
We got the trailer for Macbeth.
God.
No, not Kenneth. Sorry. Michael Fassbender and the guy who's directing him in Assassin's Creed. What do we think? I didn't watch the trailer. I really don't.
I'm biased because I'm like a Macbeth fanboy,
I don't know.
but
You see Lion King, right?
basically.
No.
Yeah, love this. Yeah,
It is.
yeah, it's like a reverse Macbeth, and there's no lady Macbeth. Also, there's a parrot.
No, you're thinking of Aladdin.
Also, there's a Zazu.
Isn't he a toucan?
A toucan, whatever.
Or is he a parrot?
Also, there's a monkey. Oh no, the monkey is technically like. the
That's
witches.
also Aladdin. That's a
From
boo.
Macbeth. Okay, so anyway, this Macbeth looks really, really good because he carries two swords instead of one, and Fassbender looks intense. The story of Macbeth is very like.
There actually was a scene where they're intense. They're
they're
saying
intense.
Is Macbeth is that the story where it's like they get the guy to accidentally reveal that he did it?
No, that's Hamlet.
That's
Hamlet,
concussion.
Yeah.
Macbeth
Will
is
Smith.
Macbeth is pretty basic.
By the way,
but
Will Smith's name is Willard. We all know that, right?
Yeah.
Okay. just make sure.
Macbeth is like a Scottish warlord. He's like second in command.
It's Braveheart.
Him and his wife come up with a plan, and he kills the king. And he
Just like Game of Thrones.
like he secretly kills the king,
Except
and then
a
he
little
becomes king. But the thing with that is that like he starts to go crazy. He's like racked with
Are there any dragons?
There's no dragons, but there are
Gay.
witches. There are witches.
Yay!
No, but they're girl witches.
They're girl witches, and they're
Okay.
like
All right, cool.
Speaking of girls,
Cool. They got tits.
double
Yeah.
toilet trouble.
Fuck yeah.
Still remember.
the Danish girl.
I want to see a pair of green tits.
The Danish girl.
Tom Hooper's latest film.
Tom Hooper's latest film, who is great.
He's a great director.
We have
I
what's
love
his
that thing
face?
he does
What's
where
the
like,
actor's name? Help.
where like you know like
Redmayne.
Eddie Redmayne is playing the Danish girl himself. Excuse me.
boy is he hot.
Oh, do you think?
Yeah.
As a girl? Okay.
Yeah.
That's fine.
I was like,
Good for
whoa,
you.
he looks good.
Good for you.
Girl.
I think it
I
looks really good. It's like super Oscar baity, but I think it looks really good. I don't know anything about this. This is a true story. though.
I'm not going to pretend to know anything about transgender people, but are they actually like? Do their lives like trigger from when it's like?
They
it's
put him
like,
in dress.
That was a little
Yeah,
weird.
he's
I was
like-
this is a bit
it's like-
heavy-handed.
yeah, it's like
He puts in a dress and he becomes salad fingers.
He,
about it.
he
He's
feels
like,
it. He's like, oh.
he
the
puts
dress.
on the dress. He's like, oh, fine, I'll put on the dress.
Wait a minute.
Yeah. That was a little heavy-handed.
That's why I never put on a bikini because I'm
Yeah.
afraid.
Then it's like, yeah, oh, I was a transgender the whole
I
time.
had no idea. I have no idea. But
I mean,
it's
I-
a true story apparently, right?
I
So
didn't expect like just
Wasn't
the
there
trailer.
a reverse version of this movie starring?
Eddie Murphy.
Benjamin Button.
Yeah, Eddie Murphy in that transgender movie. No, it was about
Was
a
that
woman.
professor?
About a woman.
Norbit.
Nobody became an old
He became
grandma,
an
right?
old
Like an
grandma.
old fat grandma. Or
It's
something?
about a woman who becomes like a man.
Oh no,
He
Big
became-
Mama's house.
He became his own girlfriend. Yeah, I'm not that far off. He became his own girlfriend in Norbit, didn't he?
That's pretty impressive.
That's
Not
pretty
even
fucking
crazy.
crazy.
Wow, Eddie Murphy really should
Remember
go
when
fuck himself.
when the slime came out?
Of who?
Eddie
All I know is
Well,
that
it's funny because I was watching the trailer and I was like, okay, like I kind of get how this is going. Okay, cool. But I'm like, oh, okay, so it's weird. It's like
I only watched it halfway out.
it's like he's like lightly, secretly transgender, and she's gonna help him, and blah blah blah. And then all of a sudden they show him kissing a dude,
That's where I stopped.
and I'm like, oh fuck, like
Oh,
this got
fuck.
kind of cool, like this got interesting.
Okay, there you go. I mean, yeah, I agree. That's why I stopped it.
I'm not a big romance fan, even if it's a normal penis and vagina movie.
Situation. Okay.
So I don't care.
Boy, that Eddie Redmayne though could really act his way out of the paper bag too. Like he doesn't need to be like a space lord or a girl
Space.
or a wheelchair man. He should just, I mean, he can do whatever he wants. He's a great actor. So, well, I mean, he is putting a wig on in this one. but-
Would you say he's a game changer?
I would say he is a little bit of a game changer. Yeah.
Would you say he's the Game Changers?
On
Fuck is
BBC. Speaking of British people.
Grand
Yeah.
Theft Auto the movie.
Yes,
Yeah.
Grand Theft Auto the movie is called The Game Changers. We
But
got a little
like,
teaser.
what do you think?
No, we got a little teaser trailer. It's actually about the making of the game, and it looks great. That looks like fun.
Yeah.
It looks BBC, and it looks like fun.
But it's got Bill Paxton as Jack Thompson. I had no idea they were going into like the controversy side of like the media and like.
Pretty sure we
video
talked
games
about
are
it on
bad.
PMI though.
Yeah, we did.
Did we? Yeah, I didn't know. I was like, whoa, Jack Thompson.
Now it's real.
And Bill Paxton playing Hillary Clinton. That's fun.
It was cool.
Um,
Got the Hauser brothers. That's awesome.
Doogie,
Yeah, Doogie had
Doogie and all the other houses.
Doogie and
Doogie in the house.
Doogie and
Hoogie. Doogie and
Doogie and Hoogie Hauser, and Bubble the Butler. But hey, knock knock.
Who's
Oh,
that?
who there?
Wait, this is a movie.
It's knock
I'm
knock.
sorry.
Knock knock.
Who there?
Eli Roth.
Oh, hello.
Slam the door.
Hello, Eli.
Goodbye. Eli Roth's got a new movie coming out called Knock Knock. I think he's also got a movie coming out called Green Inferno. He's also got another movie out. I don't give a fuck
Coming
about.
out called
Is it about a whole bunch of-
SJWs or
I don't really like Eli Roth, but
Is it about a whole bunch of violent things happening?
yeah, I think so. But I don't know. I stopped this halfway. Keanu Reeves is a family man. He's in love.
And then somebody kills his dog.
Nah, he has a dog. And like the very beginning of the trailer, he's a dog. And I'm like, this is fucking Keanu. I mean,
Keanu.
John Wick.
Yeah.
Keanu.
Can.
Keanu Reeves. His family leaves. 2 hot girls come through and like, can we come in and use your phone? And he's like, yeah, sure. And then they take off all their clothes and they start fucking. And the next day he wakes up and something's going on. And I stopped the trailer because I didn't want to be spoiled because I thought I was about to spoil something. I think it actually looks pretty good.
Okay.
So yeah, keep an eye out.
So he doesn't shoot anyone?
I don't know, but you know who does shoot someone? A ghost if you don't pay him.
Oh my god.
So you wanna?
Yeah. This.
So you wanna?
So I want to pay the ghost.
That's right.
I want to pay that ghost.
Pay the ghost.
Don't forget to pay the
The
ghost.
ghost.
That classic line. Don't forget to pay the ghost.
You pay him 3 times and he shows up in the mirror and he gives you a little card and he punches one and he says if you do it 3 more times you get 5% off.
You get 5% off of your next job.
Your next ghost payment.
But Pay the Ghost is a film that Nicolas Cage made because he ran out of money a while
You
ago.
made.
He was shot and
It was a
directed.
great story to tell
He
here.
wrote it. There's something.
He's like, finally, I'll be able to tell
My manuscript.
The story of how
My manuscript.
Pay the Ghost is a film starring Nicolas Cage, not written by
Lauren
Nicolas
from
Cage,
Walking
and well,
Well, she
I was
sucks.
gonna say from Prison Break, but
His boy doesn't pay the ghost.
yep, his boy,
Boy doesn't pay the ghost.
his boy, I said,
Boy.
his boy is poised to pay a ghost.
It looks like one of those movies that takes place in New York City, but they don't shoot in New York City.
Right.
I hate
It's
that.
probably
Nick
shot.
Cage is like,
yeah,
hurry
like
up,
Detroit.
we gotta run to the Empire State Building.
Nicolas Cage drops an ice cream cone after he loses his son.
But
Maybe
after
he
it's
should have
like
been holding onto his boy. instead
Yeah,
of
he should have let
fucking
go of that fucking cone and held on to
his
his arm.
priorities. Yeah, he's regular conehead himself.
Yeah, Nicolas
World's
Cage.
most famous conehead.
Okay, I think that's really funny on that because he's like, Sean, or whatever the kid's name is.
Sean,
Charlie,
yeah.
Charlie, where are you, Charlie? And then he drops the ice
And then he
cream.
just
Yeah.
but after a few minutes,
Ah!
he doesn't. What he should have done was handed it back to the ice
It would be great if they shot him and gripping it and
He crushes it.
cream. You could easily edit the trailer to have that, but it'd be funny if he handed
he
Hand it
handed it
back.
back.
hands it back to the ice cream.
The ice cream just looks at it.
It says, "I won't need this."
We're not going
this
to need
anymore.
this. I'm going to pay the
Holy
ghost.
shit!
I'm going to pay the ghost.
I have to
I'll
go
never.
pay the ghost to
I'm
visit.
going to pay the ghost, and I can only write a check. Now,
But-
actually, it's Nicolas Cage. You can only swipe his
Ghost
credit
is
card.
like, I don't need to this cream.
Oh no! When I dropped my ice cream, all the ways back.
Just like at the end of that
Uh,
movie where the world ends.
Fun fact: we will be doing a commentary track for this as soon as it's available
It's already
on VOD
confirmed,
in
yeah.
like 2 weeks. So
Already
get ready for it,
confirmed.
everybody. Watch that
Yeah.
trailer.
Hey, the ghost.
That's it for movie news. Let's talk about TV news.
Okay.
Nickelodeon, what's going on?
Well, apparently,
You don't know.
well, from the news, from the sound bite,
Uh-huh.
I heard. Apparently, Nickelodeon is trying to go back to their nostalgia grab.
Which they've done multiple times.
It's done multiple times.
Okay,
and-
so here's the thing. People are seeing a headline that says, not Nintendo, Nickelodeon to reboot Rugrats.
Is this just like a
etc.
Facebook thing?
Well, no, it's a
Right.
real story, but
Is it
it's,
like because shit like this happens on Facebook all the time?
Right,
It was
right,
like, Hey Arnold's coming back, you
so that's what it
guys.
said. It said like,
It's
hey,
like-
Arnold Rugrats coming back. That's not true. What is true is that someone over at Nickelodeon said like, yeah, we're considering bringing back some old shows.
Well,
It does not say which shows.
Nickelodeon.
So the headlines are a lie, and that should is that illegal?
It's
Like-
it's definitely just to get people fucking.
But I'm saying
hyped
like,
up.
isn't that illegal? Wasn't that? I don't understand. How is this a thing?
It's deceit.
And also, why don't? Actually, you know what's worse?
Yeah.
Why don't you fuckers like look into it?
Yeah. Also,
Like I read the article and it
Yeah.
said that it didn't say anything about the shows. It was like
No.
speculation.
Yeah, it's like that's the problem with like pretty much everybody on the internet. Everybody
You just read the headline,
just
which is a
read the
lie.
headline. People like anything that happens in the news, they see the headline and they go, "Oh, I know what's going on now." And
right.
Fucking idiots.
I-
But
But I
don't
read the article on Slash Film where, of course, it just said Nickelodeon possibly reviving old shows. It didn't say a bullshit headline like that.
yeah,
Not that they do that
Nickelodeon.
sometimes. But
Nickelodeon,
apparently, there's some old shows maybe coming back.
you're in a lot of trouble, Nickelodeon.
Yeah, good. They
I'd like to
should-
think that there's like a CEO of Nickelodeon right now. He was like sitting on his couch.
Why does that have to be a he?
Okay, maybe it's a she. No, because they're so stupid now. It's probably a guy.
Why can't it be a transgender person?
Yeah,
Maybe it is. Maybe it's a.
Why does it have to be a cisgender
Maybe it's a
person? That's a
SpongeBob.
word I learned.
Maybe it's a SpongeBob dressed up as a.
You know what
as a-
cisgender means? I learned it recently.
It's
Normal
I guess so.
I mean, it's just people that aren't
Yeah, when you're normal.
transgender.
Well, not normal.
I was gonna say I won't say the word normal. That's you guys have fun with that.
Goodness.
But
No.
that's apparently I'm cisgender, which makes it sound like I'm like a bigot. Cisgender
Yeah.
sounds like I have a problem with somebody.
Cisgender
Yeah.
sounds like cisgender.
Yeah,
It's like
cisgender
it's
sounds like I'm
parcel
not
talk.
allowed to speak.
It's fucking parcel talk. It sounds
I-
like.
I-
It almost sounds like I'm not allowed to talk.
Probably a whole bunch of fucking things.
I'm a lot of things.
There's,
Anyway,
gender.
cisgender and also
amorphous or something.
I'm
Amorphous, transformed the fuck.
privileged cisgender. So I'm
Oh yeah,
sorry.
I've got so much white
What
privilege.
the fuck? Okay, I was
didn't
talking
mean
about.
to.
Okay, so
I apologize.
the head of Nickelodeon was like sitting down. Maybe he's at his computer and he's just looking at the lineup. He's looking at the slate of the block. Okay, so
Sure.
like what we're airing from noon to.
It's just
8
SpongeBob
p.m.
and Fairly
Noon to-
Odd.
What are we airing from noon to 8?
No, he's just like,
Holy shit.
If you go on Nickelodeon,
Because what shows are we going? And there's no cartoons. It's
The
all
only cartoon-
bullshit shows.
and the only cartoons they do is SpongeBob and Fairly Odd Parents.
It's all
like,
Which is coming back.
no, it's been going on.
Oh,
It's been going on since it started. It's never been stopped.
Yeah.
Holy shit.
And
What if
that's
that woman dies that does the voice?
Jeez.
What's her name that did Tommy?
Tara Strong.
Tara Strong.
Yeah.
What if she fucking dies? What are they gonna do?
Fucking get a new one.
And
you
you
know
better-
the original voice actor for that character killed herself. In the Oh Yeah cartoon. Remember Oh Yeah cartoon?
Was she cisgender?
Probably. That's probably she had too much white guilt and blew her fucking brains out.
Probably.
I've been there.
But
You have to watch a Django. Get all that white guilt.
yeah.
No, after I watched Django, I was like, man, black people are so cool.
No, I watched Blackfish and then shot myself in the head
Yeah.
because I was like, I've seen a whale.
Well, that actually
See
it
the
just made
whale.
me sad because I was like, I love SeaWorld more than anything in the world. I love like
I love
I
SeaWorld
love-
more than the world.
like people,
I want to live on SeaWorld.
it's not like people go, Jake, you want to go to Disney? And I say, can we skip Disney and maybe go to? Well, I love you.
You're the kid that said, let's go to SeaWorld.
Yeah, Universal's my favorite. SeaWorld is my second favorite. Universal because I love movies.
I got a story about
Because I
SeaWorld.
love
Have you seen the
I know.
Dolphin Show in real life?
Universal because I love movies, SeaWorld because I love,
You know,
When I was 7 years old, I went to SeaWorld, and after one of the rides, it was like, here, you can buy this water gun, and on the box, it showed a kid shooting his friend, and his friend freezes in place. I'm like, I gotta get this! And then fucking do it!
goddamn, you got played.
I was so
Blackfish, check it out on Netflix and find out why Mike had this problem. And that's it. Let's take a break. Let's take a break, huh? We've been talking about the news. Let's take a break. I have to plug something. That's just Pity Applause has come to a close. Biggest show yet. They've only grown. They've
Yeah,
only
but
grown.
after that horrible set accident, we gotta wrap it up now.
That's right. Yeah, we lost a member. No, Pity Applause, it has been great over the summer. Comes back in October. And you think like, oh, Eric gets to take a rest now. Nope.
Back to spooky
God,
Guess what
and
else?
rest.
Guess what else
Oh,
starts?
God
in
did
October?
rest because he was a bitch.
God's resting. Guess what else did? Guess what else starts in October?
God's rest in bitch
Halloween,
face.
Nyctophobia.
Nyctophobia.
The haunted house.
Nico Frog.
Wrong. Why would you do that?
The premier haunted attraction of Long Island.
It's site-specific promenade theater. I don't know why Jake is trying to fuck me by confusing people, but
What did I do? I said,
it's not a haunted house.
I said it's a haunted attraction.
It's not that either.
It's a haunted
So
thing.
don't, if you go to this expecting that you're not going to like it.
It's a theater.
Jake hasn't been in it in years. He has no idea what he's talking about. But it is basically a play that you walk through, and it sells out every year. So fucking watch out for tickets. Had somebody tell me the other day. Every year people are like, "Hey, can I get tickets?" And I'm like, "You could have when they went on sale, but now it's sold out." They do that every year, and I'm like, "Are you just unable to sort of like,
Click on a thing.
yeah? Are you unable to see when this goes out?" So keep your eyes peeled, baby, because the tickets will be going on sale soon enough. The teaser website went live. It has a calendar on it that is very clearly the dates that it's running. Somebody was like, "I don't get it. It's a calendar."
Wow.
And I'm hoping that person doesn't go to Nyctophobia because they will not be able to make
All right,
it out
to make
alive.
up for me fucking up your whole thing in the beginning.
What do you have to plug?
To give people in the tri-state area, what if you could give us one sentence about like what the premise is? No, not even one sentence. What if you could give us 3 words?
Can I give you one word?
The premise. Yeah, one word works.
Patience.
Oh fuck, give us one more word.
Nope. That's it. What do you have to plug?
YouTube.com/ZooFloss. I recently just discovered that for a long time that we didn't have a properly functioning link.
Oh, like an URL.
URL. So
That's not your job.
yeah,
That's Ishmael's job.
Got that fixed. So now if you type in YouTube.com/ZooFloss, you will get something. Check out my reviews. I reviewed Hitman Agent 47. I reviewed the Fantastic Four.
That's
I reviewed the
funny. I watched
Pixels. Pixels.
Oh yeah, okay.
Pickles.
I do the
Tommy
news.
Pickles.
Oh,
Check it out.
Jake.
If you've ever wanted to see me sing an entire song from beginning to end,
Yeah.
YouTube.com/BecauseVideoGames.
Why didn't you do this on the same week that I did my song, so we could have had a big musical?
Oh, that would have been great. We'll do it one day. I've always just wanted to sing my heart out.
Do it.
One of these days we'll match up.
I review Metal Gear Solid 3. Check out my review of Metal Gear
It's a
Solid
great
3.
review. It's an in-depth review.
Oh, clickbait.
Where is it?
YouTube.com/BecauseVideoGames.
Now that's just that's adorable.
Tell your friends. Oh, that channel hit 10,000
Saw
subscribers.
that.
That's cool. Thanks to
Can-
all you
can-
people.
can-
If any of you out there are there.
They've
I'm
been
sure a
there
lot of
probably.
you are. Yeah.
We have to collectively plug a new episode of Show and Tell.
Do we?
We discussed Until Dawn and Paul Scheer and Rob Hubel's Crash Test comedy special.
Huh.
And it was great. By the
Good
way,
stuff,
Until
alright.
Dawn, I'm almost done watching it. And it is so fucking cool.
Yeah, I mean, like your
I'm sure you guys
story's
know.
probably a lot different. Yeah.
Yeah, totally. I'm sure it's totally different than yours. But like the characters are different, I'm sure, as well.
Mm.
But none of you got everybody alive, right?
I had one guy dying.
Oh shit. Well, I'm absolutely loving it, and I think it's great. So Until Dawn, I just wanted to recommend it again because it is a lot of fun.
That was good.
And again, you can watch it online and get to it. Like, I'm gonna watch somebody else play it probably after
Yeah,
this.
get
and watch
different
a whole
decisions.
different story.
Yeah,
Yep.
yeah.
We also have a brand new commentary track for Ant-Boy 2,
Oh.
Revenge of the Red Fury. And guess what? It's actually kind of fun.
Yeah, Revenge of the Piss.
It's not bad.
Yeah, we enjoyed it.
It's a
And
fun
the commentary
movie.
was good.
Yeah. Brandon Hart reviewed it. He enjoyed it. Like I saw people were saying, like, wait a minute, this isn't bad.
You know what's
It's
funny?
not bad. It's
Not
actually
bad.
not fun.
This movie is like being promoted like crazy.
Where?
And if you go like on any kind of Redbox or video on demand service,
Oh.
it's like right there.
Right.
Good. That's awesome.
People are gonna be like Ant-Boy 2.
Yeah, but that's not a good. I feel like that's not a good idea to promote it here.
I don't think Ant-Boy 1 was promoted.
No, not at all.
Yeah.
But people can be upset because they'd be like, oh, this is dubbed. Like,
yeah.
it's
You're
weird.
gonna be like, what?
Like, if I really wanted to watch it, I would watch it with subtitles. I would never watch it dubbed. Like, we're doing that because these are for the commentary.
People are gonna have no idea why he eats candy and goes fighting.
Yeah, it's weird. It's
Okay.
it's very Denmark. It's very, like, not American.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's weird. But
Yeah,
hey,
real weird.
it is fun, and we had a lot of fun with it, so definitely check out that commentary track. And we have a brand new commentary track up on, that's available to buy on prettymuchit.com/shop, but on patreon.com/prettymuchit, where you can support us if you enjoy the show and you enjoy watching it for free and you like the fact that there's no ads on it. That's thanks to patreon.com/prettymuchit, keeping us
Yes.
going. And
Thank you.
we have a brand new commentary track up over there right now for people that are patrons, Patreon supporters, whatever you want to call it, at the $10 a month tier for The Adventures of Shark Boy and Lava Girl.
Have you ever seen this movie, Aaron?
No, never.
I actually like this
Oh,
movie.
my.
So
Why have you seen this?
I've seen clips.
When you were
of
a kid.
No,
Oh, okay.
No, this came
Actually,
out when
it
we
came
were
out when we were
young
not
adults.
kids.
Oh, really? Oh, I had no
Yeah.
idea. Well, that's why I didn't see it then. I have not seen it, but I know Taylor Lautner's in it, and I want to see if he gets that butt.
And you see who the bad guy is and what he looks
Oh,
like.
it's amazing.
It is.
Oh, I had no idea. Ooh,
Well,
I'm
remember
excited.
how crazy Sylvester
We're obviously
Stallone-
recording it after shooting.
You know how crazy Sylvester Stallone was?
That was great.
Like it's,
Yes.
it is that level of goof.
Fuck yeah, I'm
Yeah.
excited. Like the actor?
Yes.
Oh, fuck yeah, I'm excited.
It's actually, I'd say it's even great. It's way crazier.
Yeah.
Good,
It's
great.
been raised.
Yeah.
So there you go. It's on patreon.com/prettymuchit. You can check that out right now. Or you can wait until next week to be able to purchase it. But again, if you do purchase these, it costs less to just support on Patreon.
Yeah, dummies.
Thank you if you do.
And thank you very much.
And hey, figure out how to use a debit card. It's very easy.
Yeah.
I always see a lot of people who are like, I don't know where credit card. It's
Too bad.
really easy.
Get a credit card.
Easy.
Ruin your
Get
life.
a prepaid card. I mean, not a credit card.
Sure.
So you can.
A Visa gift card.
Anyway, we also have an
We
email.
accept cash.
An email newsletter.
Yeah.
Prettymuchit.com. You can go there and sign up for the newsletter, and
I
that's
love
where
those.
that's where you're gonna see like the greatest bonus clip of all time. I think that's probably gonna be in there.
Yeah.
Ass to Mouth Fuck,
Yep.
and his butler Butthole. We came up with the porn parody of Artemis Fowl, and
It's our
it's
baby.
it's phenomenal. I've never laughed so hard in all day. But yes, so that's at prettymuchit.com. You can sign up for the newsletter. You actually get to see PMI an hour early every week. So
It's
that's
good to laugh every day, isn't it?
and also you can enter the giveaway and get a free shirt from beobscure.com. So there you go. You got to enter. You have to subscribe to the newsletter to find out all that shit. And finally, we're gonna start showing you what we got soon, but we kind of wanted to amass a few things. PO Box 1517. We would love to see your artwork, your PMI artwork, whatever you created.
Cupcake.
We love it. No cupcakes, please. And
Yo-yo. I like yo-yos.
you can mail it to PO Box 1517, New York, 10009, and we would love to see it. So there you go. And that is it for the break.
Good.
Let's take a Jake. Video games,
I like
please.
the sound of that.
Oh,
Ladies and
gross.
gentlemen, we got to talk about a little bit of video games.
Yeah, it's kind of a slow week. All we have is trailers for
Yeah.
movies. Now we get some games.
Speaking of trailers, though, we got a new trailer. It's just a trailer of the environments in the game. For Soma, the new game from the makers of Amnesia,
Yes.
and
And
this one takes
Amnesia,
place in a scary underwater facility.
it looks awesome.
It
The
looks like
gameplay is
a,
amazing.
looks very very unique take on horror. It's like you said, it's underwater. Like
And the villain guys that chase you around are dressed up as like what would you call an underwater astronaut?
Oh, a diver.
A scuba diver, a deep sea diver.
Wait,
it's
I mean,
weird.
that sounds a lot like Bioshock. Is this like a haunted Bioshock game?
I don't know.
And
But
Bioshock,
it's been
I
a
can't
long,
speak to that.
been a long goddamn time since I played a horror game. That was good.
Except
Yeah.
Until Dawn.
Could be cool.
Well, I wouldn't say Until Dawn
Except
was like
Resident
a,
Evil.
Oh, you're talking about like a survival horror.
a horror game that's like scares like the that gets under your skin.
I see.
Until Dawn was just a fun game.
You know, I'm gonna be completely real, and like I wasn't crazy about Amnesia.
I was at the time because
Too much to manage. Like it was too like I had to play.
A little too
I
involved,
had to
yeah.
really play, and I'm like,
I wouldn't say that.
to me,
You
I
would, we would.
I really admire that it was made by like 5 fucking people.
Oh, definitely.
That's like an unbelievable feat.
Yeah.
For just 5 people to whip up a game like that.
And I'm also a big fan of like they like things a little bit more ambiguous. I'm a big fan of
Yeah,
Until you see the spook monster.
the way they tell their stories is pretty neat. It's usually with like
Spook Monster's terrifying.
narrated journals, entries, and shit like that.
You know, it's like a low budget way to do it.
Yeah.
And Metal Gear Solid 5 did it.
Whatever. He's coming out the 22nd of
Yeah,
this month.
that looks cool.
September.
Oh, September. Wow. Okay, good.
PS4 too. I'm glad I don't have to like play. on
PS4
PC.
too?
Yep.
PS4
The
too.
sequel,
They fixed a couple things.
the squeak.
They realized the first PS4.
You guys see Alvin and the Chipmunks Road Chip is coming out?
Really?
Road
Is
Chip.
the one that's all
Do they
computer
still
animated?
wait? Are they?
No, that's the Smurfs.
Wait,
I
are they-
can't keep track.
Do they still look like Abomination? Like Horse?
Yes, but I'm just saying it's called Road Chip.
Oh, because they're chipmunks. It took me a while.
Remember
to figure
how-
that out.
They're on the road.
Remember how the second movie was just a huge excuse for everybody on
To go on
the
vacation.
on a cruise?
Shipwrecked.
Yeah.
Did they ever get shipwrecked?
No, I think
What if
all
they
the
just called it roadkill?
Chip happens.
Alvin and the Chipmunks roadkill.
Hashtag chip happens.
Alvin and the Chipmunks go to Chippendales.
Oh, no.
Alvin and the Chipmunks chip off the old block.
Alvin and the Chipmunks go to
Eat
hell.
chip.
Alvin and the Chipmunks, hey, chip in. Alvin and
Hey,
the Chipmunks.
Chippy!
Chip big.
No, chip in.
Chip in.
Chip in. Alvin and the Chipmunks.
Alvin Chips.
Actually,
Hashtag chip
how
fuck.
about Chippy? And it's like Chappy, but with chipmunks.
I just saw Chip.
The lion, the chip in the water.
Alvin and the Chipmunks, chippled. They're crippled.
Alvin and the Chipmunks star in.
Fuck,
I can't do it.
fucking butthole. What
Alvin and the Chipmunks star in
Whatever.
Crack That Chip.
Alvin and the Chipmunks starring
Chiplash.
in, the chip of the rings, the chip of the
We're not even trying to rhyme it with rip, crip,
no, not anymore. Alvin and the Chipmunks
Passion of
in
of the chip.
and the Hobbit, the chip of the 5 armies. Alvin and the Chipmunks, chip off the old block. Let's just
All right. All right, we got it.
Rated
movie
R.
games.
Just a little more video game news.
We're almost done. Deus Ex.
This is
The new
fucking
Deus Ex game has this bizarre setup. Okay, like
crazy.
I get the ambition behind it, but it's fucking so not cool.
I hate the world we live in.
So
What the hell? What is this?
pre-order
I remember
pre-order,
Deus
the new
Ex.
pre-order the new Deus Ex because you can have your own custom pre-order. So you can pre-order the game and also decide when you pre-order what type of extra content you want to get access to in the game or something.
Is it like when I order a taco?
But you're like, I don't want tomatoes. I want extra cheese. It's like that basically
Okay.
for pre-order.
It's the exact opposite of what
That
we're
shouldn't be
Does-
free anyway.
Does
but-
EA distribute this game?
No, this is Square Enix.
EA.
Square Enix is decent too, though. Like, I feel like they'll learn from this.
Yeah,
It's like because they don't suck as bad as other places.
yeah, watching that trailer. I mean, I did watch the trailer where like they were explaining what it was.
It's like it's so complicated because
Alvin
it's
and
like,
the Chipmunks in. The chip hits the fan.
exactly.
Deus Ex. Chip,
Sorry.
Chip sits
It
I
gets so complicated. It's like pre-order now to receive
You get this gun.
but then also
Pre-order now,
pre-order now if
that
you
gun.
want this gun, and then if your pre-orders do this, everybody gets access to this in the game.
And it's like
And
if
then it's
enough people pre-order the game comes out early.
4 days early, and it's like whoa, and it's like everybody just nobody cares.
Mm.
Yeah. So it's a lot of stuff. It's a lot. It's weird. It's messy.
I didn't ask for this. I didn't ask for this. I didn't ask for this.
It's just God. It's just so like because like I like that like okay they're like you know what let's try and change this whole pre-order thing but it's still just generally just shit you should have
No.
just gotten
Wait,
in the game.
By the way,
It should have just came with the game.
Yeah, I've been
I don't
watching.
understand. Spoiler alert: no matter if they hit those pre-orders or not, they're gonna pretend they didn't.
Yes.
The game
Absolutely.
It'd be really
I-
embarrassing to be like, didn't work out.
I've been watching like footage from the newer Destiny release that's coming out, and I feel fucking ripped off.
Yeah.
Like it is like it feels like criminal. It's
Yeah.
like it
Because
is.
now I'm like oh fuck
Oh,
this
is
was
the
what I
real
wanted
game.
to play.
This
Yeah.
is the real game.
These are all the features.
We
and this
paid
is
$60 for an unfinished
the,
fucking
it was
game.
really I was like
Is that not illegal?
It should be.
There's a lot of things that should be illegal.
Yeah.
There.
that was like early access but like fuck criminal.
Try suing them. You never know.
Fuck it. Yeah. PS Vitas. Sony gave out a whole bunch of money for people who bought Vitas.
Oh yeah,
People
that
were
happened.
we
Like,
didn't-
section 2.
Yeah, Vita came out and it didn't release any games, and people were like, "What the fuck is this?"
Yeah,
It's
so
like
when
the money
someone
back.
got in the fine print, like, you know, they were like, we're going to have all these games, and then they didn't. So there was
Oh.
an actual lawsuit settlement.
Sounds about right. That sounds like a scam
Yeah.
on a large scale.
I'm going to do that with, where's Avatar 2?
Kind of like
you said Avatar 2 was coming.
Avatar.
He said it. He said it.
Rocco's
was
Modern
coming.
Life's coming back. Did you see the headline?
Yeah. Did you also see that they're gonna have a thing where you can go to Mars, live your life on Mars?
Yeah, Bill Nye's building a bridge.
Yeah.
Hey guys, I really love Xbox One. I think everybody out there should go out and check out Xbox One.
I've been playing
maybe
Xbox
pick one
with
up.
my cousin.
But
Gears of War.
oh wait, here's a disclaimer because we're sponsored and we're supposed to provide disclaimers because it's regulated by the FTC. Well, we've been saying it for years. We've all seen it. Everybody knows about it, but Machinima doesn't do that. And now they finally have been cracked down upon.
Gamergate.
Now wait a minute. This is not just exclusive to Machinima.
No, it's not.
We
I
have,
think
we have
Machinima-
plenty of friends who don't tell you that
But
they're
Machinima is
sponsored.
very much big.
I don't know why. I don't know why.
It's yeah.
You
It's
can
very-
say you're sponsored.
It's
You don't need to lie to your viewers.
It
I
doesn't make a
don't
difference to the
understand
person.
it.
It doesn't make a difference to the person watching.
Not in the slightest.
It does feel very disingenuous. It's just like it's like that feels like real sellout. Kind
Yeah,
of stuff. It's
I
like,
don't
the word
understand
sellout is
it.
tossed around a lot, but it's like when you do stuff like that, it's
When
like
you it's not a sellout to accept a sponsorship. It's like
Yeah,
if
you're
you lie
less of a
about
sellout
it.
if you go, this episode is brought to you by, instead of going, guys, oh my god,
I
listen,
found this
you have to
awesome
check
YouTube
this out.
channel
awesome
about
thing.
fucking like
Yeah.
dogs and
and
cats.
I love it.
Like
It's
what?
great.
It's a
Yeah.
cooking channel. I've
I love
never
it,
expressed
yeah.
interest before, but little did you know, I fucking love it.
Yeah.
What the fuck? That's
Yeah,
some
so
weird
I
shit.
think it's really good that the shit's finally being called.
It's not just Machinima though. So
Oh no, yeah.
why is it just Machinima that's getting hit? Why not everybody else?
Because they're just the first to be.
Now who's
Yeah.
hitting them? FCC?
FTC? Federal Trade-
FCC.
Yeah,
It's
yeah.
FCC. But FCC, I really want to bust out into an Eminem rhyme right now, but I won't. Here's my thing. They already made this a law. It
Yeah,
already
right.
was illegal. So what's happening now?
Now
Well, the
they-
cinema
they-
has always been really.
But it's already illegal.
Yeah. so-
Every time somebody it's actually not
Nothing
even a
is
joke.
decided
Every time
until they
somebody
are caught.
does that, like plenty of people out there that I love watching that do this. Every time you don't say it's an ad, that's illegal.
That is illegal, yeah.
It's not only is it shitty, because you should feel shitty, but it's illegal.
Yeah.
Because that's a lie.
Yeah, you're lying to
You're
us.
You're being paid to
For
lie.
the benefit of yourself.
So of course
Yeah.
that's illegal. But yeah, it's interesting. So now Machinima what is
They had to pay a big chunk of money.
Settlement, yeah.
good.
Yeah.
That's how it goes.
No, because Machinima is a company that was just made by just dudes.
Yeah, they don't know, I guess.
Now
Yeah.
they're
This massive fucking
But
thing.
again,
I don't even know what
but-
it is anymore.
But again,
Yeah.
before the matter of it being illegal, it's shitty.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, it doesn't even matter that it's
Yeah.
like,
Yeah.
oh man, did you know punching an old woman on the street is illegal? Before you even get to that point, it's also shitty.
What?
Damn, I really love doing it.
yeah. But I mean, I don't know. That's weird. That's good. Good.
Yeah.
So
So that's a happy ending in video game land, I guess.
No more video
That's what I
games?
ended on.
great. That's what you decided to end on.
Yeah,
In weird order.
Yeah.
Hey, all right. Guess what?
We won't do that.
Guess
so-
what?
Wow.
Last week's poll question was what was your best memory of summer 2015? In third place, we have Dominic Brandt says longing for more episodes of Because Podcast. I didn't want to include it, but it was there was nothing else that came close to that. That's third place, and then there's like 20 something votes, and then the next one was like 8. We're even on Nyctophobia. I am in that camp though too, so I will say that.
We're talking to some people. We're working on something.
You gotta talk to people to talk about Andrew's brother's butthole. At Skylar Blue, Jake drowning in his pool. When you drown in the pool, it was actually an
Didn't
image.
that happen to Karen Carpenter? I always wanted to be like her.
Ooh, very nice. And in first place,
That's a reference.
at Chris Nava, Eric and Mike ruining Avengers 2 for Jake with their bullshit.
Oh yeah.
Remember that? Remember when we ruined that movie?
Wait, was that the one where I kind of had like a little bit of like a breakdown?
You had a breakdown because you loved it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I like pretty much loved it.
I rewatched it just as bad.
I still stand by. I don't like Ultron. But wait, whatever. The rest of it was fun. Hey, why are we talking about this?
You know what?
I
I understand Ultron more now, and like I was better off not. Like,
Did you see the featurette? The
No.
little thing about James
Oh,
Spader
I
acting
missed
as
that.
Ultron?
I missed that.
no.
There's footage of James Spader performing as Ultron. Awesome, because he's a great actor. It's cool. And he has this rig on his back that brings 2 giant poles up with balls on them to be eyes. Like, that's where Ultron's eyes are, because he's really tall.
Uh-huh.
And they had to keep shooting it over and over again because all the actors wanted to look at James Spader because he was so good, and they had to stare up at the eyes.
Tennis ball on her shoulders.
It seemed like a goddamn nightmare.
Oh my god.
Anyway,
Joss Whedon said it's like it's a goddamn nightmare.
well, because they were he's giving a great performance, and like you want to look, and you're literally like,
Looking at my
okay.
Ultron suit would have been really easy to make.
That's it for. I almost started doing a song, but that's it for last week's poll question. This week's poll question is. What is your favorite Halloween movie? We're talking about the Halloween franchise. Don't tell. Obviously, you're not gonna say it now.
Wes Craven died.
That's
What is your
nothing to do
favorite
with it.
Halloween franchise movie? You know, if you got 1, 2, 4, 5, 6, H, R. Okay, so ready? Here's the movie. You can obviously say Season of the Witch as well. Here are the movies that you can
You're
pick
an
from.
asshole.
Here are the movies you can pick from. Season of the Witch isn't bad. It's just not part of Halloween to me. It's like a separate movie. Halloween 2, Halloween 3, Season of the Witch, Halloween 4, The Return of Michael Myers, Halloween 5, The Revenge of Michael Myers, Halloween 6, The Curse of Michael Myers, Halloween H2O, Halloween Resurrection, Halloween Rob Zombie, Halloween 2 Rob Zombie. That's what you can pick from.
Wait, in Michael Myers H2O, has he scuba dived?
It's H20 because it was 20 years later.
Yeah.
I know.
It was such like an early 2000s or like late 90s.
Yeah,
type of
and then
title.
Resurrection has Busta Rhymes. Get the fuck out of my face. He doesn't say that.
Trick or treat, motherfucker.
Is that what he says?
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Oh,
I'm actually in the process of watching them all. By next week, I will have watched them all, so I'm looking forward to.
Yeah.
I'll be talking a bit on Show and Tell. I'm gonna actually review the franchise of
I
Halloween.
gotta say, man, they're
I'm almost done.
consistently excellent compared to all the other slasher flicks.
Well, listen, let's talk about it next week. We're gonna
Yeah.
talk about it on Show and Tell. So if you want to look back on them yourselves, and,
Maybe I will.
and also not next week's Show and Tell, but the week after, because we record it next week.
Yeah, it'll be just in time for almost.
Spooktober. But yes, next week's poll question, or this week's poll question, what's your favorite Halloween movie? Go to facebook.com/prettymuchit to vote in the poll. Hashtag AskBMI.
Not bad.
At Ellis Gillen, what's your favorite breakfast? And this is also, by the way, with a U in the favorite, so
Ooh, I love all kinds of breakfast. I'll say what are my favorite things to put into breakfast.
Okay.
Eggs. Is
Nice.
Ham. is
Nice.
Great.
Alcohol.
Chicken mimosa. We have Bloody Mary in the morning. Pretty much anything that involves eggs is good.
Okay. Chicken.
I can put eggs on chicken. It'd be fucking good. But eggs
It's
on
kind of
pizza.
fucked up. It's like putting a baby on a mommy.
That's pretty fucking Whatever.
Um,
I'm gonna do that and call it the baby's mom.
baby mama. What about you, Jake? What's your favorite breakfast?
I think like a New York style egg sandwich.
Dope.
Nothing better.
Bagels.
Oh, also bagels.
Bagels.
Uh,
New York bagels.
I love cereal. I still love like fruit.
That's the thing I was gonna say. Like I also love. The
It's like a
sugary
quick
bullshit.
thing.
Here's the thing about New York bagels. Like a lot of people say, New York pizza. You never get pizza like it.
Oh, it's the bagels more than anything.
Oh yeah, bagels.
Well, the reason
yeah.
it's really the water. I think everywhere you go, it's the water in New York is better.
It's like
for making
worse.
things.
But
For making
Oh,
this.
but they're all good kinds of pizza. I think there's good pizza everywhere.
So Domino's is not pizza; it's a form of pizza. That's
But
different.
all around the
It's good.
country, I
like
think
it, but it's
everywhere.
not pizza.
Maybe not the pizza at a Ponderosa Steakhouse.
Yeah.
Just
But I think I can say
Shots
without,
fired.
I think I can say without any argument that New York bagels are
Incredible.
superior to
Oh yeah.
anything
Oh yeah.
because we got the real Jew.
Exactly.
We got the
juice.
real Jew.
My
Real
perfect
juice.
breakfast is I make scrambled eggs. I cook it a little bit more. I kind of make it like a pancake and flip it over. It's
oh,
great.
I like
I make scrambled eggs,
Eggs.
sausage specifically,
Don't like breakfast
maple
sausage.
flavored breakfast sausage.
I
is my
actually-
favorite.
Oh, this guy over here.
Yeah,
Johnny
maple
Warbucks over
flavored
here.
breakfast sausage, a glass of orange juice,
On an OJ.
and a bowl of fruit, watermelon.
Oh, so you have like
Pineapple.
you have like the when like they show a commercial.
That's a perfect.
You have
Now I don't
that
always have
breakfast?
that,
Yeah.
but that's a perfect breakfast. Usually I make eggs pretty frequently.
That's like when you
For
get room
myself.
service. It's like
Yeah, but that's a breakfast.
I made myself an egg sandwich today. It was had eggs. I melted cheese on it. Put onions. Oh, and I put tomatoes in it. I grew out of my fucking yard.
oh, that's pretty.
It's a real deal
Yeah,
sandwich.
that is a real
Fucker.
tomato.
At Chubb Stuff asks, do you shower in the morning or at night?
Both.
In the morning.
I mean, I don't shower both every day, but I can take a
Either.
shower. I can take a shower anytime.
Yeah, I shower first thing in the morning when I get up. Unless I'm just chilling around the house, then I'll do a little later.
Yeah.
It's,
I can't go out without a shower though.
Oh, no, yeah, I
I
can't
feel
do that.
absolutely disgusting.
I shower like once, sometimes twice a day. I'm really weird. I like to be really clean. But
That's weird.
I just don't. It's all over the place because I'm still figuring out my life. I don't know when to shower.
Showers, it's
my
not
work from
difficult.
home life. I haven't figured out when to shower because sometimes I just start working and I get so busy.
Yeah, that's
That's
what
like-
happens to me, and that's what I'm saying. But it's really dictating if I'm going out.
Shower
If
is
I'm going
like,
out somewhere, I have to shower.
shower's a perfect break. Working, it's like I had to. go.
It's also a
Shower.
perfect. You'll learn, but it's also a perfect click render. Oh, I got 20 minutes. Go shower.
Yeah,
Click export. I got 30
I'm
minutes.
doing
Go
that with
shower.
laundry.
I do that.
So-
Yep, I do that constantly.
I gotta
I work
get,
my day around renders and exports.
I gotta get the shower Bluetooth speaker.
Oh, I have that. Yep, that's great.
That's great.
Just don't forget to put your phone on silent, otherwise you're gonna get the text and shit.
I got one for like $8 on Amazon.
Good.
Whoa!
Yeah.
At Tyler S. Lamberson, what is your favorite? Favorite taco toppings? Is what it is. What are your favorite taco toppings?
Another fucking great question. Let's see here. Gotta
In
put.
case you haven't noticed, we're going in order of a perfect day.
Yeah.
Breakfast, shower,
Yeah.
taco.
So you gotta get the guacamole.
Okay.
Onions. Got the meat in there.
Obviously. Yeah.
So passionate about the meat part.
Sour cream.
I'll give you some sour.
So everything. Is there anything you don't like on a taco? Let's spin it back around.
That's a better question.
I'm a regular kind of
No.
chicken.
Fucking the jalapenos in there. There's no such thing as a bad taco.
Okay. What about you, Jake?
Yeah, I like them normal. Just
What's
a
that
regular like
You cisgender fuck.
lettuce, cheese, possibly tomato.
I
That's
specifically. Do you like soft or hard?
Oh, soft.
Soft.
You didn't let me finish. Penises.
Oh
Gotcha.
man.
Yeah, you know what? Soft penises, it's easy
Easier
to
to
do.
squeeze through a door hole.
Actually,
Yeah.
no. You know what my favorite
A
taco?
keyhole.
I've
I
been
know.
having these like cool artisan tacos lately that have like those like spinach leaves on it. Spinach leaves.
Fancy taco.
Goat
Ah, dude, I didn't
cheese,
know you were gay. What happened?
goat cheese, and little thinly sliced, like really thinly sliced apples.
Ooh,
You get that on-
apples.
on like a chorizo or like a pulled pork. Or
Look, I
like
don't want
a,
apples.
you know,
Oh my god, you make me so hungry. Stop.
Sorry. Yeah.
Stop.
Fashion eating.
In the name of love.
I like a soft or a hard taco.
You know
and,
what?
And I say I don't want cheese on it. Just like if I'm out somewhere. I don't want cheese on it. I want the meat, but the less I want the tomato. That's it.
Chipotle introduced me to the brilliant idea of just making a boldo, and that's
Oh well, yeah, that's not fun.
But it's,
Call it the Cuban in me, but I enjoy the taco
Yes.
experience.
it's just so much more convenient.
Well, that's the thing. Like I love tacos. Burritos are a little bit of a pain in the ass. So you know what?
But
Put
they're
that burrito on a fucking bowl.
Pain in the ass.
Oh yeah, burrito bowl. Yeah. Oh yeah. because you shit it out.
I made a diarrhea joke.
At Murph Kennefic, what's your favorite flavor of ice cream? So we just had dinner. Now what's up after?
Let's see. I like black raspberry.
Oh, That's un-American.
Oh, purple ice cream, right?
Yeah,
It's-
purple ice
that's
cream. Dark
part of
purple
the
ice cream, though.
Yeah.
What about you, Jay?
Good, man. Oh no, and coffee ice cream.
All right.
I've actually had coffee ice cream mixed with blackberry ice cream,
And you came.
and I came.
Buckets.
I came ice cream. I came the third flavor.
You creamed. You ice creamed.
Yeah.
Ew.
Jake?
Well, I got 4. 4 favorites: pistachio, vanilla,
Chocolate. And strawberry.
cookie dough, and
You know, it's just a glorified vanilla.
I guess this won't be around anymore. But Ben and Jerry's Stephen Colbert's Americone Dream.
Why couldn't that be around? Stephen Colbert still exists.
But
That'd be more popular than that.
he's dropping his whole like America.
Oh, you're right.
persona.
You're right. Okay. My favorite is absolutely mint chocolate chip, followed by cookies and cream.
Oh, mint chocolate.
Cookies and cream, followed by I do love cookie dough.
I like mint chocolate chip ice cream with like sprinkles on it. Maybe a little chocolate
Never
chip
liked
action.
sprinkles.
You ever have? Did you ever like
Fuck's the matter
Magic
with you?
Shell? Magic Shell.
Magic Shell got it all the fucking
Oh.
time.
Smuckers, motherfuckers.
They made chocolate Magic Shell and they made caramel. Magic
Oh yeah, caramel,
Oh.
carousel.
Shell.
And finally, at Doanell, our buddy Noah, and at Anthony Lantern ask, what Force Friday toy are you gonna get, Jake?
All of them. I'm going in with as
What
much
if-
money as I possibly
What is
have.
Force Friday? What's going on? When is it? And what are you doing?
Oh, Force Friday is all the Star Wars toys are launching at midnight. Some Targets are doing it. Some Toys R Us's are doing it.
Okay.
Midnight release.
I still gotta figure out which one I'm going to.
Not in the city though.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah.
Yeah. The Times Square. I think that's.
Oh, is it
gonna
gonna be huge?
Yeah.
Jesus Christ! If they're doing this for toys, then the anxiety of how we're going
Of seeing the movie, yeah.
How the
I know. I
Like
know
getting
everybody-
advanced
You know what? We might have. You know what? I think I might just have to wait a day.
I'm not. I'm
I
gonna
was thinking about that last night. I was
Just
thinking
wait
about that.
a
I'm like,
day. And just like avoid everything. Don't
I'm
have to-
gonna get caught up in the fun of it and go and camp out.
I know, like I'm in that one mind, like, oh, history, like, it's so exciting to be that day one. But then also I'm thinking, like, what if I just, don't go online, don't do anything, just hibernate for the next day.
You
Wake
are
up in the
fucking
morning,
nuts.
go catch like a 10 a.m. movie.
Mhm.
Less. I'm sure there'll be a lot of people there, but it won't be insane.
It's
Just go
gonna
sit
be-
down.
10 a.m. That sounds.
It's gonna be.
And this is coming from me.
Seeing a movie in the morning, like Star Wars in the morning.
When we
I
saw
did that for Dark Knight.
Dark Knight Rises, that was like a nightmare, like packed out with people.
Well, that's just the movie wasn't great.
Yeah, I'm just saying, at the amount of people.
That was a
Just
big
to see
man.
Dark Knight 3. This is a new Star Wars movie. Fuck.
I'm pumped. I'll see
That
that.
line was going out the movie theater
Good. I'll see that.
for Batman.
Happens all the time. That's just New York. You weren't used to it. That happens all the time. Every movie I fucking see. I'm waiting at my own front door. But I'm gonna see Star Wars. I can't wait.
Yeah, me too.
Wait, what toys are you getting?
Oh, I wasn't kidding. I'm getting as many
You
as I
saved up?
possibly can. Yeah, I've been saving for a month now.
You get the Kylo Ren.
I'm getting 2 Kylo Rens. I already know.
Fuck, I might come out with you just to see what happens. God damn. I'm kind of curious just to see what happens. Let's see if someone gets shanked.
Andrew needs somebody to go with.
Shane.
Where's Andrew?
Andrew's going.
Oh, but on
Because Andrew likes those Funko Pop things. So he's like, I have to go to Target.
He's gonna
because they have
race
an
over there.
exclusive- He's like, they have a Target exclusive one. I need to go.
Do you think those Funko things will
Stand
ever
the test
have
of time?
value?
Not
Ever?
really, no.
They don't. Yeah, they have
No,
no value.
no value other than like $100 for a rare one. That's about it. Maybe
I
not
mean,
even.
like any.
But that's just to
value-
buy it.
Yeah,
Yeah, no.
like you can never sell those.
Probably.
I don't understand.
It's when something is designed to be collectible, it's not collectible. That's what happens.
Remember Trolls?
It's like a natural order of things. Fuck yeah, I remember Trolls. Those motherfuckers. I had a big one. I had like the size of your Joyce Banana.
God damn, that's
I had one
horrifying.
that big, and I
Hey, that's horrifying.
didn't
What
have
happened
it
They
to
very
look
long.
like babies.
What happened to it?
I didn't have it very long. I just kept complaining to my mom about it, and eventually she got
Get
rid
it
of
out of here.
There was a.
It whispers to me at night.
They made like a TV show too with puppets.
Really?
It was bad. There was an episode where
It's fucked up. They're naked.
I remember there was an episode where they locked up the
They're so
sun.
naked.
They locked up the sun and they had to get him out.
Son of Troll.
No, the sun. The sun. They were like, oh no, the sun is gone.
Oh, the literal.
It was
son.
like they locked it behind the gate, and it was like, help me.
Imagine they did that to the Teletubbies son. Just picture that like sun baby
Oh,
face
God.
locked behind bars.
God,
It actually makes me feel pretty good.
Teletubby baby.
What a mess of an episode.
And that's pretty much it.
Oh God.
Woo!
I was gonna make a drowned migrant joke, but I didn't.
It's a drowned migrant.
There's a dead fucking baby that's in the news everywhere.
Which one?
Huh?
I guess you haven't been watching the news for the past day.
Why would I watch the news ever?
Keep informed about the world.
Why would I hear about a dead baby?
Did a baby die? It actually said, "Did the baby die?"
Why would I wake up and want to know about
Oh
it?
fuck! It's all
It's all
Walking
over
Dead
the-
spoilers.
Oh.
Also, Yahoo Answers. How did my baby die? Holy shit! Holy.
Find out. Click the Yahoo
Yahoo
Answers.
Answers. How did my baby die?
Click the Yahoo Answers.
Nice.
How did my baby die? Hi. I was 9 months pregnant. 3 weeks.
That's a baby.
Oh fuck! This is.
Read it out loud. Read it out loud.
3 weeks of.
Can you read it out loud but in a falsetto?
I don't know. No, I can't do that. 3 weeks have passed of my 9th month. I was due. Awful writing and punctuation.
Good, so she deserved it.
Stupid bitch.
So 3 weeks have passed of my 9th month. I was due on November 23rd, 2007, but I had severe pain on 7th evening. I went to hospital. I went to hospital, and doctor said I would deliver in an hour.
I went to the hospital. The doctor said no more babies jumping on
no,
the
this is getting a little real for me. Not real, because I wasn't a baby who died. But
Go ahead.
That wasn't
They
What the
the
hell?
tried, they tried to find my baby's heartbeat, but couldn't hear it even through ultrasound. At 2 a.m. on the 8th, they told me the baby had died.
What are the answers?
This is like Yahoo Answers.
Intrauterine death. 24 hours.
There's your answer.
I was
Yeah, wait.
devastated.
Doctor gave it to you.
Lost. I went through normal labor and had vaginal delivery, suffering all the pain and gave birth.
To a dead fucking baby.
Blah blah blah.
Well, that happens, but I'm not
My placenta-
laughing at what happened. I'm laughing that it's on Yahoo
Yes,
Answers.
yes, I know.
Why is it on Yahoo
Why did someone do
Answers?
this?
I want to know what somebody like advice people
She
give.
doesn't have anyone to talk to. I went. My placenta was sent to a laboratory to find details about how this happened. Why? The reports were normal. I could not understand why this happened.
Maybe you shouldn't have been drinking something.
Keep going.
For the rest is just one day. I was taking calcium and iron caps till the end. It was because of that. I also do have hydrophrosis in my right kidney. Could that have been the reason of the death? Please, those of you who might know, please help. I want to know about the mysterious death of my unborn baby.
It's not a mystery.
book.
It's not a mystery. The doctor told you what happened.
I'm sad. Thanks.
What's the best
It's a
answer?
great title for a book.
I'll read the best answer.
I want the stupid answers.
I am so sorry for your loss. I hate to ask this, but did they do an autopsy? Stillbirth is a common term for death of a baby while still in the uterus. It is also called fetal death of the fetal death. Causes of stillbirth may include the following: mother with diabetes, mother with high blood pressure, infection in the mother, infection in the fetal tissues,
Oh, I have all
congenital
of that.
abnormalities, RH disease, cord problems.
Cord problem.
That's what I'm telling you. It's telling me my printer's not working. Might be a cord problem. This is not as funny as I was expecting.
No.
What the fuck were you expecting? That the guy was gonna tell a joke.
Because it's Yahoo Answers, I did expect the answer to be like,
Not
Fuck you. Not your baby. That's what I expected, so that wasn't funny at all.
That's fake. That has to be fake. The person who posted that.
Fate? Oh.
Fate. It was fate
I
that
think
it
that's
died.
gotta be fate.
It was fate that died, but that was
Huh.
absolutely fake. That's why.
Why the fuck would
completely
I post
laughed
it on
at that.
Yahoo Answers?
Why are we talking?
That's why no one ever would. That's why.
Can we go get food?
Yeah, definitely. His name is John Cena. I'm tired.
Something bad happened to me.
Tired.
Alright.
A lot of people died.
God help us all.
Let's see. I want to see if there's any fucking GameStops in the area.
Yeah, I just need like 5 minutes before we eat. If you don't mind.
See if I care.
And maybe you do.
Oh, to make a call?
GameStop.
No, I just had to do something.
Oh.
I gotta upload something.
0.4 miles away.
Alright, everybody on the live stream, goodbye, reading.
Bye.
gonna eat.
Thank you guys
Now
for stopping by.
Fuck off.
I'll see you guys on the other social channels.
No.
Bye.